under everywhere, chat. It's all over my legs. Shit. We got back in the nick of time. I almost missed the timer. I almost did. We got it. Hold on 1 second, chat. Real a bit disorganized today. Like spilled that shit all over my fucking leg. Damn it. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Hello, chat. Organized and on Timestra, back at it again. Hello. Hold on, I don't have chat open up. I need to have chat open. You need sort mic? It's okay. I got it. Alright, chat. We're totally organized and on time today. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Happy Catterday. Hold on. I gotta get my music going. Totally organized on Timestra. Hello, semi-scuffed? Yeah, semi-scuffed, not completely scuffed. Came in here, my fucking drink spilling all over the place. Fucking Mountain Dew everywhere. Fucking 20 seconds. I came in, I had 20 seconds to get to my computer. This is great. We're doing great, chat. We're doing great. Oh shit, I may have put too much on there. Yeah, I need to put some more eyeliner on. I haven't put eyeliner on in a hot second. Is this eyeliner or is this what is this? Oh, this is mascara. That's not eyeliner. I don't think I have a pencil eyeliner. Well, I do have a pencil eyeliner, but it's like super dull. I don't know where the sharpener is. I could try putting this on, chat, if you want, but I don't know how good it's probably gonna look like shit. Fit check. Not as scuffed as that would be if I didn't say the mic didn't work as well. Allergies, no problem. I'm feeling comfortably enough. Fit check. All right, fit check. Fit check. I'm doing nighttime cozy strip fit check. It's this is the POV, the Astra couldn't find anything else to wear. So Astra went with the easy option. Thank you, Derek, for the 13 months. Oh fuck, hold on, wait a minute, I got the woman fit. Hold on, chat. Wait. There we go. You look like a young Axel Rose. That's like a pretty big insult, man. Damn. I don't want to look like Axel Rose. I hate Guns N' Roses. He was hot? No, I don't know, man. Young Axel Rose? That's real. That's who you're comparing me to right now? Damn. Catch her in her kitchen guard look. This is the nighttime the nighttime look. What does young Axel Rose look like? Oh my god, I got way too many tabs open, chat. I got too many. I got to close those. Young Axel Rose. Aw, dude, I've never been so insulted in my life. You're kind of right, though. Kind of right. You are kind of right. But I've never been so insulted in my life. This is who I look like? Damn. Damn, that's bad. Nah, he was not hot, though. He was not hot. This is a guy I would look at and be like, nah. Nah, it's not it, Chief. Look at that dude. No. What do you think, chat? If you compare our face, like, do I look like a young Axel Rose? Fuck, dude. The insult. Axel in tight Spandex shorts turned me gay. A couple of those pins weren't bad, or picture. I don't know. Look 100 times better or 1,000 times better. All right, that's at least that's a nice thing. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't know. Not my favorite guy. I don't like Guns N' Roses. I kind of hate Guns N' Roses. In fact, it's damn close. I think the eyes are a bit different. Nose is way different. I feel like. Hold on. I don't know, chat. I feel like he's got similar hair color, but his like upper face is different. Maybe like his cheekbones are kind of similar. Yeah, this is like the best picture for this. Let me compare this. Hold on. Compare me to him, right? If I like match his facial expression. If I like maybe move my hair to the same position that he's got his in. The nose is different, the eyes are different, the brows are different. The lips, I think the lips. It's in the lips. I don't know, chat. He's not cute, so he doesn't look like you. Oh, thank you. Cheekbones are what it makes it look close. Yeah, I think the cheekbones, but damn, I don't want to be compared to Axel Rose. Ew. Imagine having the name of Rose. You know who else is named Rose? Sonichu Rose Chew. That's who. And I don't want to look like that. I don't want to be associated with that. You look like you could be related. We're probably both like Germanic Norwegian, if I had to guess. Kind of similar. Okay, Astra softer around your jawline. Maybe. I think I'd also have like a softer jawline if I was if I had more weight. I need to chat. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 80 bitty titty committee. I need to gain weight, chat. This is not good. This is not good, chat. It is not good. No, 1 second. It's not good, chat. It really isn't. I need to like. I really need to like gain a bunch of weight. Whoever said gaining weight was easy was a damn liar. Put on Axel on 3 years of E and then decide. I don't know. I think his like jawline is a little bit more. His chin. It's his chin. He's got a bigger chin and like a bigger nose. Well, let me look at how tall is Axel Rose. 5'9", 175 pounds. Are you telling? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that I'm gonna look I'm gonna look like... You telling me I'm gonna look like this guy one day? This is the future I have to look forward to? You telling me this is what it comes down to? I mean, are you telling me this is what it is? It's over. It's all downhill from here. This is not optimal. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad, chat. Exactly. I do think Astra would look like him, but only if she went off T for the rest of her life. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know what I'd look like. I'd probably look more like my grandpa. I don't know who I'd look like. Probably my like great grandpa. I don't remember what he looked like. I'm probably gonna look like my grandma though. If I'm honest, I'm pretty sure. I need to get like an old picture of my grandma, but I'm pretty sure I look like my grandma when she was my age. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look like my grandma, which isn't bad, you know. She's a nice old lady. I'm not upset about that. Instead of looking like a girl living in a van down by the river, you look like a cute girl at the lake party, like the fit. This is the I woke up in the middle of the night and was dragged out of bed look. You need to step up the rampant drug and alcohol abuse if you want to catch up to Axel. Shit, I don't have enough money for drugs and alcohol. Are you kidding me? I kind of do want to like drink some absinthe though. I do want to get crunk one of these days. I have an itching to get absolutely hammered to drown my sorrows. I don't drink very often, so I'm like, I don't really care. But I have an innate desire to just get hammered for some reason. Your grandma was smoking in her day, then damn. I don't know. You know, she's I mean, she had kids. She had 4 kids. Obviously, you know, she did something right. Mountain Dew can take out your liver just as bad if you have too much of it in too many years. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I don't think Mountain Dew is the same level as, like, alcohol in terms of, like, how bad it is for you. Like, that's the thing about alcohol that I don't like. I don't drink a lot of alcohol because if you get drunk, the next day, it feels like death. Like, every time I've been, like, drinking a lot of alcohol, I can feel my body go, like, why did you do this to me? You know what I mean? Mountain Dew doesn't do that. I believe Astra, the liver has adapted to the constant Mountain Dew drenching, is now immune. Research shows that people that drink a lot of soft drinks are more likely to have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. NALD. Shit, dude, I do need to, like, break this habit. This is a habit. It is, like, genuinely a bad habit. That I actually need to, like, I need to kick that. You don't eat enough? I don't eat enough. You're right. You're right, chat. I don't eat enough. We should, yeah. You know, it's probably gonna bite me in the ass if I keep drinking. I want to learn how to make my own soda. I feel like if I made my own soda, it would be a lot healthier. You know, not using high fructose corn syrup or something like that. But if I learn how to, I need to get some limes and shit, and some oranges and some lemons, and I need to like zest that, and then like some sugar and like, I don't know, cook that into like a syrup. I've seen like tutorials on how to do it on YouTube. It seems pretty easy, you know? It seems pretty easy to make it at home. I'm not gonna lie. But I need like carbonated soda or something. My mother actually has that, and she was a Mountain Dew fiend for years. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Buy a soda stream. I don't know. Dob has a soda stream. I could just use his. 1 can of normal soda per day can cause type 2 diabetes as well. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chat, you're not instilling confidence in me right now. You're making me worried. It's not good, chat. You're making me a little bit nervous here. A drink mate will do it rather easily for you. Chat, I need to make a new soda. New dream you'll never accomplish. Well, okay, actually, like, making a soda seems pretty easy. Like, actually, like, making homemade soda. Because it literally is just, like, I watched a tutorial online on how to do it. And it literally is just, like, zesting, like, the peels of lime and lemon. And then putting that in some orange. and then you put that into like some sugar, and you let the sugar leach out the syrup, and after a while that syrup just you get just a raw syrup, and then you take that syrup and then you can like, I think you have to like cook it or something like that. I don't remember, but it's not hard. It's like creating the syrup isn't actually that hard. Still sugary, but at least there was not like high fructose corn syrup, because high fructose corn syrup is like the real bad thing in Mountain Dew. I like drink mace because the carbonator head detaches it, you can clean it. Fun activity: go to the car show and count how many ashtray cars used to have. Now look at modern car and look at how many cup holders they have. We have simply swapped bad habits. It's true. It's true. We have swapped bad habits. Cars nowadays don't have they don't have the smoke thing where you push in the button and then you pop it back out and you burn your thumb on it. That's not a, we don't have that anymore. All my cars have that. My car still has that, and my car also has very little. I don't think my car has a cup holder. I think that the only cup holder it has, it's like an aftermarket cup holder that it's like attaches to the center console, but it's not. It's aftermarket. It's not original to the car. How are they not drinking sodas while they were driving in the 80s? Like, how do you go on a road trip without fucking drinking soda? I seen a video of making the original Coca-Cola without using illegal substances. I mean, it wasn't illegal back then. Strawberry sherbets too. I made that a few times. I feel like, see, that's the thing. I feel like if I got in the habit of making my own sodas, I could make them better than like actual soda, and I could like, the only way I'm gonna break the Mountain Dew habit is if I replace it with something, because I love the ability to have some sort of drink just next to me. Like I like that ability a lot. But I've been feeling recently like that it is too sugary. Like I've gotten the sense like, I want something a little bit lighter. I don't want something so sugary and thick. I want something a little bit lighter. A little bit more, you know, fruity. Coffee cup on the commute. In the 80s, they still drank beer while driving directly from the bottle, and then threw the bottle out the window when it got empty. Went more over the road. Yeah, you didn't need a cup holder because you just held it the entire time. That's why automatics took over in the United States, so that you could fucking drink and drive. I had my grandpa one time said he switched to automatic so he could have a burger in one hand and a beer in the other. This is why we need to go back to manual transmissions, chat. It's safer, less distracted driving. It's hard to look at your phone when you need to also shift gears at the same time. You know what I mean? It's hard to do that. It is. Hold on, let me look this up. First of all, let me close some of these fucking tabs. It's too many tabs. I'll keep Kermit the Frog up from last stream because I love Kermit. I'll leave that up too. I'll also leave Femboy Fishing up because I might want to watch some more Femboy Fishing content. I need to break into the reaction content, chat, because it's just too easy. Oh, I need that one still. Yeah. Almost. Hold on, wait a minute. Fuck, dude. I really want to make a boat. I'm just looking at my old tabs, and I'm just like, boats. Boats. I want to make a boat. It doesn't look that hard to make a boat, though, right? Like, it from, like, the easiest way, like, hold on. The original road drunk version of Michelin Man. A few days ago, I saw a compilation of people in the 80s being upset at not being able to drive drunk anymore. How dare they make us stop driving while drinking? Manual shifting's for real, man. What is this?
Undemocratic.
Just kind of getting commented.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute.
Here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting commented when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Any attempt to
That's so fucking wild to me that people are like complaining about not being able to drink and drive. That's so wild. I think we should be able to do methamphetamines while on the road. That's what I think. I tell you what. Look at that Kermit. Look at that Kermit. I know, chat.
Doesn't quite match up. The pieces are. So
this looks pretty easy.
Around. I'll use tight to hold them over. Hurt you. Too small is not good.
I know. I'll do this one day. This isn't important. I need a garage before I can do this. This is not gonna happen anytime soon. But what could happen soon is homemade Mountain Dew.
Alright, I got a request for it, so let's do it. Let's add water. A citrusy drink with a huge kick of caffeine. Now, apparently the reason this... Alright, now the recipe is... Let's go ahead and get started with this really orangey, citrusy, strongly flavored caffeine drink. Alright, now the recipe is actually really simple. All we're gonna really need for this are 3 oranges, 2 lemons, 2 limes, and some sugar. However, instead of just using the juice, we're gonna use a pretty awesome technique to help extract some of the flavor from the actual citrus rinds. So to do this, start by peeling the oranges. And you can use a vegetable peeler here, which will work pretty well, but I've seemed to lost mine in the move, so I'm gonna be using a knife. Now, when peeling citrus, it's always a good idea to try to get as little of the white pithy part as possible, but honestly having some in here in this recipe really doesn't make that big of a deal. Now we're gonna repeat the exact same process for our lemons, just collecting this all into a bowl, and then lastly we're gonna move to our limes. Now depending on the type of limes you have, the skin may be much thinner than the lemons or oranges, and this certainly was the case for me, so I opted to zest the limes using a box grater, which will basically accomplish the same task. So once we've zested the lime, it's time to create what's known as our oleosaccharum. And what this is essentially a very intensely flavored sugar mixture. So to do this, mix in 1/2 cup of sugar in with the citrus and give this a good mix. We really want to make sure that the sugar is coating every single citrus peel here. Now, as the citrus sits in the sugar, the very potent oil contained in the peel will get extracted. Now, this oil is a really concentrated version of the citrus and will give us that really concentrated flavor that Mountain Dew is known for. Now, we want to let these citrus peels sit in the sugar for anywhere from 2 hours up to a day. And the longer this sits, the more oil that will be the limes and the oranges and collect this delicious juice into a bowl. And we're just going to place this into this. And as you can see at the bottom, a sugary, oily mixture to try to get as much of it out as I could. But then I had the bright idea of using the citrus juice to rinse off the peels. And we were going to mix the citrus juice in anyways. So just go ahead and pour that in and, you know, mix it around and really try to grab every last granule of sugar that's on the rinds. And then we can just sieve all of that. And bam, we have our Mountain Dew base. Well, that's sort of.
Concentrated
to me, Mountain Dew wouldn't be Mountain Dew without its jar of caffeine tablets and just started here. And you really servings. So it's at 400. Be careful here.
See, then he just puts that in like
get rid of that. And then that's it.
Carbonator.
We're ready to make our Mountain Dew. Just pour in anywhere between 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the syrup and then add in the soda water. And that's it. Now this stuff will definitely put some pep in your step. So drink this as if it was an energy drink. Or also feel free to enjoy this.
That seems pretty easy, shit. I could do that. I could totally do that. Mountain Dew stream, just shooting raw pretty hardcore. Hot sauce makes up the majority of her diet. I do. It does. Did you see the Baja Blast fake coon videos are on TikTok? No. It was a crazy time. The RH over seatbelts, DOI laws, and bike helmets was insane. I don't know. Yeah, I do want to build a boat though. Like I've been just thinking. That's one of those like pervasive thoughts that I keep having. Like I just so desperately want to have like a little boat, and I want to just like sail it around. You know what I mean? Have a little 14-foot like sailboat that I could just take and go anywhere I want with. It's like a little bit upsetting because like I'm not gonna be able to do that like realistically for like 2 years at least. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What is this comment that I'm seeing on my screen? I'm not gonna read that on stream. That's fucking wild. Watch Castaway starring Tom Hanks building a boat from an abandoned island. I've seen Castaway. That you know, that would work, but I feel like it's pretty you know, the stitch and glue method seems pretty easy. You just take like there's even companies that make like materials for that, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, if I saved up like $3,000 and I had a garage, which again, that's not gonna happen for a while, but if I did, I might be able to do that pretty easily, chat. That would be not bad. That would not be a bad, like, that wouldn't be bad. I don't think it'd be a lot of fun. I used to know someone who delivered sailboats around the world. Don't know to build a garage in the parking lot in the apartment. I mean, I suppose, I don't know. I guess I could like, if I was, it depends on how long it would take me to build it. I feel like it would take a while. Maybe I could get Dob to help with it, but and then I could do it sooner. But I don't know. I just really want to like, I've been on this fishing kick, chat, and I can't shake it. I've been on this fishing kick for like a hot second, and I don't know why. I can't. It's frustrating because I can't do anything about it. I literally can't fucking do anything about it because I don't have any money. But I want to. I want to go out. I want a little like sailboat, and I want to sail around the lake. And there was like a video of this chick who had a sailboat that was, she didn't even have the sail mast on it, but she just stayed the night in the sailboat. She like camped on it for 3 days. That's like exactly what I want to do, chat. I want to just be able to like take the boat out on the lake and like spend like 3 days going between like lake to lake to lake. You know, that shit would be so fucking nice. I would love that. I would love that. That would be so fucking good. And I could like fish for what I catch, or I could like eat what I fish, and then I could just I really want to go fishing, chat. I need to buy like a fishing rod. I want to buy like an ultralight fishing rod. That's like, it's probably gonna be like the next thing I like buy with my own money. Like the next time I buy something that's not like, you know, boring adult stuff, it's probably gonna be like an ultralight fishing rod. Assuming I don't actually hate fishing, but. How would you like to see a rare Italian car with 4-wheel steering? You mean a smart car? I remember having chat with him when he was in Dakar waiting for the weather to change, so he to take a boat across the South America. That would take a number of days, which he wouldn't sleep at all. Damn, that's kind of rough. I do like the idea of like, fuck, dude. Like if I had like, I do like the idea of like sailing around the world in a sailboat. That'd be kind of nice. Like I do kind of want, eventually I would like to have like a 24-foot sailboat, one that has like a proper like bathroom, one that has like a kitchen area, you know what I mean? Like a proper like 20-foot sailboat. That seems a bit unattainable because it's like that you need a big truck to transport that boat. And you also need a big trailer to transport that boat. And the bigger the boat, the more it costs to maintain it. But like a little 16-foot, like, little pocket sailboat or something like that. A little 14-foot, 16-foot boat that I could keep on a trailer. I could keep it in my theoretical backyard, which I don't have yet. And I could just, whatever I want to, I could pop that trailer on the truck that I don't have yet and drive it to the lake that I don't live on. With 6 cats, I don't know. Well, it wouldn't be. No, I couldn't do it with 6 cats. That'd be too much. Sure, you wanna start a smuggling career? No, not really. But like, I don't know. Kill the USS Astra. The Astra. Yo, what the fuck is that? That's cool as shit. That's cool as fuck, dude. 4-wheel steering. $450. Damn, dude. Damn. Alright, wait a minute. What if we go? What if we do propulsion type sail? Okay. I do under $4,000. $5,000. Right? I could save up $5,000 in 5 years, right? So something like this would be like I would really like one like this, but it just seems like this would be a lot harder to own, realistically, you know. This is a nice little boat, but like it seems like that would be a lot harder to own. What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at there. Fort Wayne. See, like, there's always, like, these sailboats on Craigslist for, like, really cheap. And they're always, like, really fucked up because, like, that's why they're just trying to get rid of them, essentially. But this looks awesome. Like, I would love to own, like, this boat. But that seems more expensive. I want one that's more, like, this size. You know what I mean? Something real small. 17 foot. Something that can fit on a trailer like that I can just keep. This is perfect. Like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I love that. This is like exactly what I want. But what if I was able to build like an even smaller one? That seems like that would be like easier. These also look really cool. These little sunfishes. They look pretty cheap. Here we go. 15-foot sailboat. That's so fucked up. That one looks actual fucked. Spaceship. What is it? Is that George Costanza? No. No. Oh, what the fuck is this? Why would you put this on? Why would you make this picture like on your ad? Why would you post this picture? What is this fucking ad listing? What the fuck? I mean, this is another like good one, but like, I'm not exactly sure what this fucking picture is of this like slightly overweight dude in a Speedo, his ass crack hanging out. See, I just keep looking at these boats, but it's like I'm not gonna get one for a long time, so I don't know why I keep looking. You're way more entertaining than UFC fights tonight. Thank goodness you were streaming. Sounds like big business in Florida. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Before you go to P.O. Box, are you able to access it on Sundays? Don't want to waste a trip. I think so. It's just it closes really early on Sundays. If I don't go on Sunday, I'll go on Monday. It's like part of the reason why I didn't go to. I was gonna go today, but I have like my sleep schedule's been like completely flipped, and I have been unable to like go. Like I've been like having problems sleeping. I can't like get to sleep on time, so I end up like staying up all night, and then I can't like I'm not awake during the day to do shit. It's really fucking annoying. Plus, Jizzy was at work all day normally, so but he's off next 2 days, so we're gonna go hopefully tomorrow or on Monday. I'm hoping that I'm gonna go there and pick it up, and hopefully it'll fit in the BMW. I don't know. We'll see. You're hot, ain't a simp, Keck. Shouldn't have mentioned that. She'll probably end the stream earlier to watch them. No, I don't have I don't have UFC. I don't pay for that. Oh, see, now this is the problem. I just keep looking at these boats, and I'm like, God damn, I'd love this boat. I'd love to own this. But then it's like, hey, do you know what boat stands for? Bring another 1,000. And I don't have a single 1,000 to spend on a boat. So that's not gonna happen. But you know what I could do, chat? You know what is possible? That is not quite the same as having a boat. Nothing wrong with being an honorable strip. But it's not quite the same as having a boat, right? But I could. A fishing license is not expensive. It's like $17. So I wanna go out fishing and then like cook what I catch. I wanna catch some fish, and I wanna cook it up, and I wanna like eat it. That would be a fun stream, I think. Like, I don't know how exactly I would do that. I think I could probably do that from my phone. But, like, that would be fun, chat. Like, what if I, like... Would you guys want to watch a fishing stream? Also, where's my fucking dono go, by the way? Oh, there we go. What did we say the new dono goal we wanted? What was the What was the donut goal that we wanted to do? We have 500 towards whatever it is. Fishing fun. Fishing is I mean, I haven't been fishing in so long. I don't know why I've gotten like the bug to go fishing, but I just like I have it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it's here. I don't know like why I all of a sudden have this strong desire to like go fishing, but I do. Absolutely. It's like it'd be really fun. She really needs one of these to work with 6 cats. What, the Terra Wind amphibious RV? What the fuck? That's crazy. It seems like a bad idea. That seems like that's ripe to go wrong. That seems so easily. That could go wrong so easy. So here's the problem though. I need like $100 to go fishing. I need $100 to like invest into that. Because like if I go fishing, right, I gotta do like it's like I want to get one of these, right? So this is pretty easy. That's $20 for that. Not too bad. Okay. This $20. 5-foot ultralight rod. And then I have to get like a reel to go with it. And this, I guess, is what people bought with it. I have no idea how good of a reel this is. So it's like $40 for the fishing rod and the reel. And then I need the line, which is probably like that. It's gonna make it like, so $50 I've got like a fishing rod. And then I need to buy like some hooks. And then some like worms. And then I could do that. And I need like a net. And I need a fishing license. There's just a lot. It's a lot I need to get started here. It does look like a pretty decent little rod though. You know what I mean? Like I like the idea of having a little tiny ultralight fishing rod. Because ultralight fishing seems like a good way to get started fishing. Because it's not, outfit is better than yesterday. Yeah, I know, because I was lazy struck yesterday. Extra worms to eat while you're fishing. Exactly. Because like I would need to buy like lures, and I need to buy like the line and everything like shit, and it wouldn't be that expensive to get into, but it'd be like $100. So I need to like save up for that. But as soon as I have a spare $100, I'm gonna fucking buy that shit, and we're gonna go fishing, chat. I love the idea of just having a little ultralight fishing rod that I can fucking pop in my car and just drive to a random lake and just. The thing about ultralight fishing, which is nice too, is it's like harder because like, or I don't know if it's hard. I don't know because I haven't really done it, but it seems like it would be more. It'd be a better at developing skills and not developing bad habits, because you got to be a little bit more careful with the rod since it's lighter weight. You can't, if you hook a big fish, you got to be careful. You can't just yank it. You can't just like, you have to let it like, you have to do the thing where you let it like run away for a little bit, and then when it gets tired, then you reel it up, and you can't like, you have to practice a lot of careful things, which I think could be useful, especially for like transferring that to like a really big fishing. But it's just more fun, you know? And then the other thing about ultralight fishing rods, it's like, if you're at like a pressured lake or something like that, like there's a lot of people who fish on the lake that I live nearby, right? There's like a lot of people who fish there. So it's like a pretty pressured body of water. But they're usually using normal, medium-sized fishing rods. So if you take an ultralight in there, the fish aren't used to seeing that. So they're more likely to go after it. So you might have better luck, you know? I don't know. Your fishing method was the grenade method. Well, you know, I was, but then I looked up Florida's fishing regulations, and it specifically says you're not allowed to use like guns and explosives to fish. It specifically mentions that. Fuck, dude. One of these days, I'm just gonna. This is. This link does not work, my friend. I don't know what's wrong with this link, but Blastical Pelican, Blastic products. Hold on, let me go to this website. Oh no, the whole website just doesn't work. Damn. Florida fishing enforcement doesn't have jurisdiction in international waters. Yeah, but I'd have to, like, go out to international waters. And again, I need a boat to go into international waters. Like, I could just fish without a license if I had a boat that was capable of going far enough out to sea. Like, I would need a 20-foot sailboat at least to do that, right? And again, we've established that I don't have that, and that I'm probably not going to get that for a long time because boats are expensive. But fishing licenses are not as expensive as a boat. Fishing, you better buy some potato chips. Why is that? Is that like a thing? What about potato chips? Fuck, dude. I don't know. I mean, you know, and part of me thinks, like, maybe I'll, like, do that, and I'll get all into it, and I'll just decide, you know, I don't like fishing. But it seems like I am kind of interested in that. I really, really want to, like, get, like, a cooler, and then, like, go fishing. Nano, do you want to go fishing? I think I've asked you this before, Nano. Do you want to go fishing, Nano? Do you want to meet up somewhere in the middle of nowhere? Do you want to meet up in, like, southern Missouri and, like, go fishing with Femboy Fishing? Can we do that? Can we have a fishing, like, extravaganza? Can we, like, rent a sailboat for a weekend and, like, sail off to the off the coast of of the country and just spend, like, have a scuffed fishing extravaganza? I really want to go fishing. Can you do freshwater without a license? No, you need a freshwater fishing license. But again, it's like $17 for the whole year. It's like $17 for a couple days if you're out of state. But here in Florida, if you're a resident, it's like $17, and then you get it for the whole year, and then that's all. So it's not like really that expensive. But there are a couple days in, like, I think April where you don't need a license because anybody can fish, but that's only a couple days. But man, I want to, like, I want to go fishing so bad. I don't know where this came from, chat. I have no idea. I have no idea where this came from. I don't know where this fishing bug came from. But I'm like, goddamn, I want to go fishing. I want to sail the open seas. Check DMs. Looking cute, Astra. Oh, thank you. I want to sail the ocean blue, yar. It works when I go to it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. The website just straight up doesn't let me on to. I guess it's like maybe my IP or something that doesn't like. Wait, how is it $75 for that? That seems like a scam. There's no way that's $75 for a 12-foot plastic John fishing boat. Am I hearing meows? Oh, I am hearing meows. Hi, Peanut. Hi, Peanut. You need attention. Oh, you little stinker. Attention whore, you.
You're my little
Thanks, Trace, for the $50. Thank you so much. Here's some money for.
Here's some seed money for the future Astra the Angler videos. Plus, could I give some girl a voice?
Yes, you can have some girl voice. See, chat, that's $50 towards a fishing. We're gonna enter a new era of Astra 763, right? We're gonna enter a new era. I'm gonna, like, stream the same, but we're gonna start doing fishing channel. We're gonna turn the Astra 763 brand into a fishing brand. I'm gonna get, like, sponsored by fishing companies. Forget submissive and breedable, you're spankable and fillable. Oh my. Listen, chat, I hate being an adult so much because I so badly just want to just order that fishing rod and just go out. I know they have some at Walmart, so I kind of want to go to Walmart and get one, but, like, I don't know. Shit, chat, I want to do it so bad. We do have a fishing rod. It's just a freshwater fishing rod, so maybe it's a little bit big, but I really want, like an ultralight. I don't know where this came from. I don't know where it came from. The fish have entered my psyche, chat. They're when you, like, you know that scene from, like, Inside Out where it's like, what's going on inside their head, and it's just fish. Like, if you were to, like, look inside my head, you just see, like, a you know, derpy looking fish. Like, if you look inside my head right now, this is all you're gonna see. Is right here. This is all that's going on inside my head at the moment. 24/7 is just this. This and this. This is basically just what's going on inside my head at all times. I think all the fish puns that Chet would have. Cost-effective and legal way to fishing is noodling. How is this cost-effective? This looks extremely expensive. Did he really? Wait, hold on. Did this guy just like? Did he really just like grab a fish? Like. This man really just like dove in the water and then just grabbed this fish. He just yoinked him. That's I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. It also seems kind of expensive because I'm sure you like. I don't have a sweatsuit like that. I also don't live near like the coast, so I don't feel like you'd have to live in like the Keys to do this. Oh my god, damn, did you see his fucking arm? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, that's cheap, I guess, until you have to spend like $1,000 at the hospital, if not more. I bet it's crowded inside your head, especially with Heather in there. You have no idea. Jason Momoa. Then bite down in your arm and then wrestle him. To try to fish and end up carrying her off. Yeah, like, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'm gonna be real. I'd probably, like, panic and then get, like, killed. It seems really dangerous. To, like, dive in the water and grab... Like, that fish probably weighs more than I do. Holy shit, that was a big-ass fish. I don't know, chat. There's only 3 things going on my mind. Trucking, fucking, and fishing. My brother, they invented fishing poles. What's wrong with these people? What is your favorite method of fishing? I just like to jump in the water and grab them. I don't know, chat. I really like... I like the idea of cooking, like, fishing for sustenance, you know what I mean? I feel like it'd probably be really cheap. Like, that seems like a cheap, easy way to get protein. Like... You're allowed to take so many fish a day, you know what I mean? You're allowed to take, like, some 50 panfish a day. So, like, if I were to, like, I probably wouldn't want to eat a lot of bass, because there's a lot of bass fishermen. And I probably wouldn't want to, like, fuck with the bass population a whole lot. But, you know, for, like, bluegills and shit like that, I don't think anybody really cares. So, like, I could catch, like, a whole bunch of them. And then just, like... you know, bring them home and cook them and eat them. And that's like food. Like, that's not bad. Like, talk about, you know, the economy's doing pretty bad, but worms are not expensive. They're free, in fact, if you dig in the ground. And if you just fish for, you know, it's pretty cheap. How are the pollution levels in Florida waters? I'm not entirely sure, but like it seems that like for the most part the fish, there's a lot of fishing in Florida. Like the fish, like Florida's one of like the best states to do fishing in, especially bass fishing. There's a lot of bass fishing here. I'm sure it's fine. It's not like Florida has a radioactive gypsum pools or anything. Yeah, I guess that's true, honestly. But, you know, shit, yeah, I guess just don't fish in the Tampa Bay area. It'd probably be fine. I don't know. It seems pretty fun to me to have like just go out there and just catching some fish, bringing them home, cooking them up and eating them. That seems like a really efficient way to like get food. Fatstra gets the only way I'm gonna become Fatstra is with tons of fish. The other thing about Florida is we have so many different kinds of fish, which is kind of interesting. We have a lot of different kinds of fish here. Like, We have like a lot of different species of like bass and stuff like that, but we also have like catfish and like we have some like invasive species of fish that you're like, if you catch them, you're actually not allowed to put them back in the water, like because they're invasive. And get a crab too. Yeah, there's crab here. There's shrimp here. So if you got good at bait fishing, like if you got like good at you know like fucking setting out the traps and stuff, and you just like would go out there and you know catch some like shrimp or something like that, and then you can go out to like the pier or something and then fish for some big ass tuna. The gar are nasty looking fish. Yeah. Hello, everything is about you. I don't know, chat. I'm just like, I seem to be like obsessed with the idea of going fishing. I don't know why. What the fuck is on this? It's like some like black stuff on here. Not talking to not talking to me. Oh, okay. Damn. Fucking. Hello? Oh, not me. Oh, okay. Oh. Shit, dude. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'll go fishing soon. Girl Race is up, by the way.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, R3LWOB for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be a lot of fun to do that and like make content out of that. But then again, I don't know. I gotta make more content on YouTube. That's just what I gotta do. I have a video. I'm probably gonna upload it at like tonight as soon as I end the stream. So if you're watching this, watch out for my YouTube channel after this, because I'm probably gonna upload a YouTube video after the stream ends, sometime after the stream ends. Probably. I'm like, I keep fucking second guessing myself, but I just need to do it. I just need to say fuck it. There's nothing I can do to this video. I just need to upload it. Imagine going to Twitch to talk to streamers in the chat. Imagine going to Twitch to talk to the streamer. Hey chat, not the annoying streamer. Just chat. Fucking. Alright, I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Jeez. Oh. Man, I really think I like fucked my viewer count with that stream I did yesterday. That was a mistake. The like for imagine giving those losers attention. imagine giving those dirty attention whores more attention than they deserve. Those dirty losers. What's chat doing tonight? Well, chat, what are you eating tonight, chat? What kind of food is chat eating? What do we got like? What meals do we have? Hey, I was here yesterday. My brain was melted a bit, but it seems to regenerate. Yeah, I don't know. I was I got a little bit too carried away there. People, I think people didn't like that. Which it was fun. It was fun. It was fun in the moment. I had fun, but I don't think a lot of other people did. I think people are a little bit upsetty spaghetti about that. YouTube video is hilarious. Everybody should check it out if she ever uploads it. If I ever upload it, yeah, that's the question. If I ever upload it, I just made a hamburger. It was good. Hamburgers are good. Why is it named Hamburger? Like what? Because like it's made out of, usually hamburgers are made out of beef, right? Why is it ham? Like were hamburgers initially made out of like ham or pork? Why is it ham? What does a ham, like a pork cheeseburger taste like? I feel like that wouldn't taste nearly as good. Hamburger's a place. Oh, Hamburger's a place. Oh, I see. It's because it's from Hamburg, Germany. I didn't know that. Does Hamburg, Germany, like what is, if you go to Hamburg, Germany, what kind of food is it? Is it like an actual decent cheeseburger, or is it like, is it not what you would, is it like how Sicilian pizza is just objectively not as good as New York style pizza? From what I recall, it was made by someone from Hamburg, Germany in the Midwest. So wait, it was made by a guy from Hamburg, Germany, but it was made in the Midwest?
Oh, I need to look this up on Wikipedia now. Give me a second. Hold on. Hamburger wiki. Hamburger, or simply a burger, is a dish consisting of etymology and terminology. History. The versions of the meal that had been served in the country, the 1758 book of The Art of Cookery Made Plain and Easy by Hannah Glass, included a recipe called Hamburg sausage, suggests that it should be roasted and toasted, bread under it. A similar snack was also popular in Hamburg under the name of Rundstück Warm, bread roll worm, in 1869. The origin of the hamburger is unclear, though the hamburger steak sandwiches have been advertised in the U.S. newspaper from New York to Hawaii since at least the 1890s. The invention of the hamburger is commonly attributed to various people, including Charlie Negreen, Frank and Charles Menches, Oscar Weber Bilby, Fletcher Davis, and Louis Lassen. White Castle traces the origin of the hamburger to Hamburg, Germany, while its invention by Otto Kraus. And some have pointed out a recipe for hamburger sausage or untoasted bread published The Art of Cookery. That doesn't, I mean, that doesn't really answer the question, I guess. I guess hamburgers are really one of those things that just kind of, like, got created. What you're saying is modern cheeseburgers are a complete American invention. And I fundamentally, I feel like that's pretty accurate. I'm here for Astra, even if she talks about guns or politics. We have different interests that shouldn't matter. I tried to, like, be pretty, like, I was trying not to get, like, I tried to be bipartisan, but I guess I wasn't doing that good of a job. Whoopsie. It's okay. We're not doing that now. We're back to no politics. No politics. Mine had Colby Jack cheese. Colby Jack cheese is alright. I don't know if I'd want that on a burger. Really, I feel like American cheese is the best cheese to have on a cheeseburger because it's like, I think it's like the standard. You know what I mean? Kind of funny. I'll be hanging around here until you annoy. See you later, people. Hang around until you get annoying. Damn. How do I get annoying? What could I like? What does that look like? Do I have to just start doing girl voice a whole bunch and then get really annoying? If I do a bunch of girl voice, will you get annoyed? Spicy chili burger. Purple pepper jack on my burgers. I don't know. I don't like pepper jack on the burgers because pepper jack doesn't melt. Pepper jack, usually if it gets too hot, it will sweat too. So you get kind of like a wet cheese almost, and that's not very good. So like, I remember my dad used to make burgers, and like every homemade burger that's like I've had is like overdone, under-seasoned, and too thick. Like they make the burgers kind of how they want them to like be once they're done cooking. So what ends up happening is you'll make a burger like that. You make the raw meat patty like this big, and then it will turn into like a puck, and it's not really like that wide, but it's very tall. So the inside is undercooked and the outside is overcooked, which doesn't work that well. So like when you're making a burger, you really gotta make sure it's pretty thin and like wide, because when it cooks, it's gonna shrink and it's gonna like contract. And so if you make it like way wider and thinner than you think you're gonna want it, then it's gonna like come back to where you want it. The inventor of hamburger is debated, but some say it's Louis Lassen in 1900. The story goes a customer at Lassen's lunch in New Haven, Connecticut, asked for something to go on the go, and Lassen improvised by putting a patty of ground beef between two slices of toast. And Lassen burgers are still served at Louis Church today, which is now run by the fourth generation of the Lassen family. Huh. That sounds like a kind of like the origin story of chicken wings, where it's kind of debated, but people claim that theirs is the first. I'm protesting all Astra YouTube videos until she uploads Princess Leia chair building stream. Was I supposed to upload that? Mine was tad more pink than I wanted, but was perfect otherwise. Have you ever cooked burgers on stream? I have cooked burgers on stream. Remember last time and I fucking dumped one in the sink accidentally and I got fucking upsetty spaghetti? I was so upset after that. I should do it again. I should do another cooking stream. Last cooking stream, I felt like I could have done better last cooking stream. I was disappointed. I fucked up those chicken wings, man. And like I think about that. Now every time I look at chicken wings, I'm like, God. Because I fucked up the last chicken wings I made so bad, and I was so upset by it. But now, like, I should just make like another. I should do another cooking stream where I make burgers, because burgers are pretty easy. I make burgers a lot, and so they're pretty easy, and I've gotten pretty decent at making them. And I know, like, I know how to get, like, the... I'm pretty good at getting that sear, you know what I mean? Like, that nice brown sear on the top. That's like... That's what I want. Why do people... Man, I fucking... That's so irritating when people do that. You can't just, like, pop in here and, like, say a Bible verse and expect anybody to take you seriously. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Stop. Don't do that. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself or anybody else. That's such a fucking, like, high horse thing to do. I was so upset that I should do that again. Let the inner masochism grow. I was upset because I fucking dumped my burger. I only had a single cheeseburger and not a double cheeseburger because I dumped the burger in... Bro, come on, dude. Like, no, like, you're not making yourself look good. You're like, coming into people's chats and then acting all high and mighty is not a way... You're not acting godlike, man. You're acting very, very selfish and very, very, egotistical is what I would say. You're not being very godlike right now. And that's not very Christian-like of you. Gotta say, you should look at your actions and really think about if you're doing what you think you should be doing. Now, religion is probably a worse thing to talk about than politics. So I'm not gonna talk about that. But it's supposed to be a good chicken wings. Well, okay, the last chicken wings I made were the reason why I fucked it up is because I baked them in the oven. And I thought that I could just take the same, like, rules and make them in the oven and it would be good. And I measured them. I made sure that they were up to temp. But yet they were... it was not good. It was not good. They didn't get, like, a crispy... They didn't crisp up at all on the outside. So the outside was just smooth chicken. And it didn't... It was, like, cooked thoroughly, but it didn't taste good. And it really... It was kind of nasty. It didn't do good. Like, at least when I cook them in the air fryer, the outside skin crisps up a little bit. And so that really adds a lot of flavor. And it really, like, makes it moist and juicy on the inside, but doesn't make it feel underdone. But my air fryer is a little bit dirty, so I have to do that. You fucked up the cocks, Astra. And beholdest thou that the mote is my brother's eye, but consider not the beam in that is in his thine own eye. I don't know. It just, if you're trying to, like, spread the word of God and, like, get people to be a Christian, a good Christian, going to people and, like, who have no, like, going to people's private spaces and, like, acting superior and being like, grow up, is probably, like, the worst way to do that. Like, people who do that, like, go out just, like, fucking, like exactly like that, like, come into people's chats and just act all superior. You actively are doing more damage to the Christian community than good. Like, you are hurting your own cause. And it's like, come on, bro. You can do better than that. I know you can do better than that. Listen, buddy. I know you can do better than that. I believe in you. Try harder. All right? Try harder. I believe in you. So no, I don't want to talk about that. Listen, last time I talked about a controversial subject, it didn't go so well for me, and I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay, if you talk about religion, not good idea. Not a good idea. So I'm not gonna talk about religion. Looks like we need the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Came in at the wrong time, apparently. No, Purple Diamond, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about chicken wings. And next time I make a chicken wing, I could try deep frying chicken. A lot of people fry chicken wings. They don't, that's not how, like, they're traditionally done, is they fry them and not air fry them. I feel like air frying them is kind of a different way of cooking them, but I do think next time I make chicken wings, I'm gonna have to air fry them. Because it just turned out so bad in the oven that it upset me. And, you know, honestly, the last, like, couple times I've made chicken wings, they haven't been as good as I've wanted them. So maybe I need to cook them a little bit longer. And Ezekiel 25:17. What? Stop fucking putting Bible verses in my goddamn chat. What are you feeling on hot dogs? Listen, I think... Okay, this is gonna get me in even hotter water than the religion topic. My thing about hot dogs is I have, for most of my life, cooked them one way. And people are gonna get mad at me for this, right? People are gonna get this is gonna. I shouldn't say this. I microwave hot dogs. I don't boil. I think boiling hot dogs is kind of gross, and I don't do that, and I think it's kind of too much work. I microwave them. I microwave hot dogs. 30 seconds in the microwave. Easy. 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 It's like so easy, and it's not bad. It tastes fine. It's just that I do like hot dogs. Hot dogs are a little expensive, to be honest with you, like in terms of like price per pound, but like I do like hot dogs a lot. It's just that they are. I feel like people are gonna get upset with me if I tell them I microwave it. Microwave saw it coming a mile away. Microwave hot dogs, I can be neutral on, but if you microwave sausage, you're dishonored your ancestor. Well, of course I don't microwave sausage. That's different. I toast sausage. Like I've been buying this andouille sausage, and it's so good. I love andouille sausage. And then I'll take it, I'll cut it up, and then put it in my pan and like sear it in the pan. And that comes out really well. Because when you're doing that, it like brings out some extra flavor in the thing. And to be honest with you, like cooking a hot dog like that is a little bit better. The issue is that hot dogs have such a distinctive flavor that no matter what you do to the hot dog, it's always gonna taste like a hot dog. And it's not gonna taste like anything else. It's just a hot dog. And it's like it doesn't add very much to toast it in the, like on the pan or something like that. It's just it doesn't. It's fine. Just put it in the microwave. 30 seconds. Are you allowed to grill there? I think so, but I don't know. Like the only place I could realistically grill is like in the backyard, and there's like a forest right there, and I don't know if that's a great idea.
Daddy.
Thank you, the Astralites, for following. It's probably not a bad idea because you'd probably. I probably couldn't set that forest on fire if I tried because of how, you know, Florida, everything's fucking wet. But you wouldn't really want to spend that much time back there because there's mosquitoes. But yeah, I mean, a grill would probably be a better way of cooking a hot dog. It's just I don't own a grill. I do kind of want to get one of those little tiny grills, you know what I mean? The little like portable ones. Don't dox yourself if you grill out there. How would I dox myself if I grilled out there? How is that? I mean, I have doxed myself before, but that's the point. I don't know. Like I have that little whatchamacallit, that little camper set. Like I got that person who sent that camping little setup with that came with the little cast iron pan and the little propane grill. It's so cool, by the way. I love that thing. I don't think they realized how much I use that pan. That little cast iron pan. I use that shit all the time, man. I fucking love that little cast iron pan. I made pork chops in that yesterday. It's a good ass pan. Every time ballpark semi passes with a wiener on the side, I am like, oh my god, wiener really? Wiener really loud. Toaster oven cooks hot dogs pretty well. That's probably true. I don't know. Now I'm gonna want a hot dog. Shit. Fuck. I kinda want a hot dog. Damn. I gotta like get a hot dog. So I gotta like. I don't want to go to the store though. I don't want to like drive anywhere. So I don't want to like go to the store and grab a hot dog. And I also don't have any hot dog buns. What the fuck? Come on. Get the fuck. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Chat, moderators, we need help. I need help. Come on. Fucking damn it. Today is just full of funny characters, isn't it? You gotta love it. You gotta love the bots. You gotta love them. There's like an easier way to do this, I imagine, but fuck. Ban. There we go. Fucking Jesus Christ. We're infected. If you cook those wings in shake and bake, I'll stop by while I'm there. Fucking bots. Both hot dogs taste like ass. Fuck boiling hot dogs. I don't know why people do that. That always sounds so gross. Like, it seems like the worst way to cook a hot dog. If I could think of any, like, all the ways to cook a hot dog, that seems like that would be the worst way to do it. I forgot what I was gonna look up actually. I'm kind of upset about that. Usually pan fry them. I mean, maybe. What did I get? Oh. I don't know. It's like when you microwave them, they kind of split open a little bit. They get kind of like toasted in a sense. I feel like it tastes really good. The only thing worse than the brain worm is a fucking bot. I banned most of them. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got him. Shit. Fucking bots. Anyone has air fried wiener? It'd probably be okay. I always felt like brats are better than hot dogs, though. If I'm being honest with you. Now I kind of want a brat, though. Shit, dude, I'm hungry. I'm fucking like, now I'm like thinking about food. Now I'm like hungry and shit. I got to a couple first, yeah. I get hot dogs from the gas station. I take an outrageous amount of toppings. Yeah, I guess that's true. They are hot. There are gas station hot dogs, but gas station hot dogs are like, I don't know. They're hit or miss. Like gas station food is like, it was like 15 accounts. Jesus, yeah. At Zaxby's, oh, damn Zaxby's. I haven't had Zaxby's. I don't know how good that is. Just rubbed your tummy. I know. I'm fucking hungry. Hey, chat. Look at skinny straw. I need sustenance. Chat. I need sustenance. Look. Do you hear this? Do you hear that? This is. I need sustenance. I need to get some like. I need to get some food. I had some ramen earlier, at least. It's like at least I had that. You want to be thinner? No, I want to gain weight. I'm trying to go the other direction. It's just wasting. I'm withering away here, chat. I need to like fucking spin. Rice and curry. Rice and curry sounds good. I need to get some of those curry like break off things. Zaxby's is mostly in the southeast. They have, I mean, we have Zaxby's in Florida. I just haven't been to one. I don't think there's one near where I live either, so. No stomach and no butt. Oof. What? L. I mean, I don't have no ass. Like, look at that. It's not, there's, look at my back. It stops. It's not a long back. You can't say that, alright? It is, alright, you gaslit me, didn't you? You fucking bastard. You gaslit me. Stop gaslighting me, you piece of shit. No abs like Nana? No abs. I don't have abs. You're right. They have chicken wings. They have ass and tits. It's all back. It's not all back. Oh, goddamn. Don't fucking gaslight me. Chat's being so mean tonight. God damn it. So mean. God damn it. Curvy strip. Curvy strip. You guys are bullies. You're bullying me tonight. Being mean is our duty. I know, but you don't have to be so mean about it. You got me on the tits thing, but come on. Come on. You got me on the tits thing. Come on, but like, come on. At least give me some credit. At least give me something. Why is Gat Astra Israel? Gatstra? See, chat, if I had more food, I would have more ass. I just need to. Your ass is 6.9 out of 10. I need to. You gaslit me, didn't you? I need to eat more. I need. The only way I'm gonna get a bigger ass is by eating more. Fatstra arc needs to happen, chat. The Fatstra arc needs to happen. Fuck, dude. Eating is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Brazilian butt pause. Fatstra arc 2.0. Astra's booty is getting better every day since you started using the stepper exercise equipment. I haven't been using it. I need to start using that more. Maybe I should just like, should I just do the rest of the stream like, should I just do the rest of the stream like this? Should I just like, should this be how I do the rest of the stream? Do I have to like, hold on, I gotta turn it around. Should I just do it like this? This is chat, this is how we get viewers. Here, this will be the way I do the rest of the stream. feel like this is like a good way to like get a good workout though. I should like just actively use this more often. I think it would be beneficial. Do you even use that on off stream? No. I should. I should use it. I burnt 100. I burnt 15 calories right there, chat. Almost 16. Astra, you're on to something. You're on to something. Chat, what if I had a system where it was like, I could like, you get like $10 for 100, 200 calories. That might be a lot. For like 100 calories. How long does it take me to burn 100 calories? Yeah. We're up to 15, right? 16. Damn. 17. Okay, that took a while. Yeah, 100 might be a lot. We need to hurry this up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it up to like 25. Just burn 25 calories. Is that you to be barefoot moving to Florida? I mean, not really. I feel like $1 a calorie would work. That would work. $1 a calorie. I'll do $1 a calorie. $50 equals 50 cal. Yeah, that's fair because because it takes like a minute to burn 1 calorie. That will work, chat. You can fund my ass, literally. Astra doesn't need to burn calories and lose weight. No, but you gotta tone the glutes. You know what I mean? You gotta get those glutes. You gotta get those fucking glutes. Maybe do a collab where she coaches you at exercise. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't really want abs like Nano though. Like Nano does like the whole ab stuff, and I'm not into the abs. I like having like a a nice little like. I like having a smooth tummy. You know what I mean? Tighten up that cake. You're about to be Astra. No Astra. Purple Diamond, you're just mad. You're just trying to upset me. Hope you feel like a treat tonight. I do. I could use a pizza. I could really use a pizza. I would definitely not complain. What's inside that belly button? I know you're gaslighting me, but what? There's nothing in there, man. There's nothing in there. Oh. Shit. That'd be your intestines. This is getting weird. Show toe progression? What do you mean toe progression? What does that mean? What am I progressing in my toes? Already sent McDee's? Ah, that's fine. I will not complain. I will eat. I listen, man. I pick your scampy choosers, right? Trying to get you to show feet. Listen, I don't have that great of feet. Like I don't know. I don't like show feet for a number of reasons. One of them is just because I don't think I have that good of feet. 100 calories is such 25 minutes of moderate full body workout that includes high knees, jumping jacks, and mountain climbers. Crunches are 4K. Wait, 100 calories is 25 minutes of moderate workout? I don't believe 100 calories is 25 minutes of moderate workout. I feel like that you could burn more than 100 calories in 30 minutes. We are Christmas sock stream. We are Christmas sock stream. I don't know. I don't think they're that girly. Like, I probably shouldn't show them for free, but not showing them in a sexual context. I'm just saying they're alright. They're not like super girly. They're just like feet. You know what I mean? Free. Put those dogs away. They probably shouldn't do that, honestly. Who cares? Florida and Cali girls have the best feet. The grippers. Put those grippers away. Long toes. I got that long. My like middle toe is like weird. Look girly to me. Carpet grippers. Someone sent like 350 pairs of Christmas socks. Yeah, I have a lot of Christmas socks. I do. I have quite a bit. My mom sent me cat socks too, though, so I'm like pretty happy about that. Spaghetti strap. Astra is OP, if I do say. Spaghetti strap. Oh, you mean the nightgown, like night wear thing that I'm wearing. I'm a men's 15 wide. Damn, I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I don't know shoe sizes very well. Feet are okay, but I've always been an ass, man. Yeah, you know, I feel that. I've always been an ass. I've always preferred the ass. Never been a boob guy. Tank top. I don't know, like, does it say what size these Birkenstocks are? These Birkenstocks are pretty... I love these Birkenstocks. I don't think it says what size they are, though. It used to, but now it doesn't anymore. It's worn away. As a prepper, part of the preparation is, along with me having athletic feet, is whole essential gear. My mate needs a good, strong feet, too. Yeah, you're not allowed in our prepper group because your feet aren't big enough. What? Feet are kind of weird. I never understood the feet. I mean, I understand why it's a thing. I understand why people like it. It's because, like, the part of your brain that, like, recognizes feet and the part of your brain that, like, recognizes horny are, like, right next to each other. So it's like, there is, like, a scientific reason why people enjoy feet. It's not, and I'm not one of those people. My feet are 12.5, thank you. I think mine are, like, I think I'm, like, an 8.5. I don't remember. I'm like either like a 7 men's or like an 8 men's, or I don't remember. I'm sure like it's somewhere on the internet. What my shoe sizes. I don't really I don't know. It's like I don't buy shoes that often, so I don't pay attention. But I do think that, like, ass is objectively better than tits, though. Like, in terms of the ass versus tits debate. And maybe I'm just coping because I have small tits, but, like, the ass versus tits debate is, like, the ass is definitely the superior version. Anything is always covered when uncovered turns some people on. Put those ankles away, you wench! How dare you show those ankles? You know, it's, like, funny we say that, but I'm pretty sure that was, like, an actual thing. Like, wasn't that, like, genuinely, like, back in the day, like, ankles were genuinely seen as, like, you shouldn't show that? Those are only cool because they look like ass. Exactly! And they're just a cheap imitation of ass, and they're not as good. They're just not as good, chat. Ass is just superior in all ways. If you can't handle the ass, you don't deserve the tits. Nuns can't show anything. So back to when summer dress was considered indecent exposure. Yeah, that's kind of wild how society does that. If a person takes care of their feet, they take care of the rest of their body, simple as. I mean, that's true. I mean, I kind of, maybe not really. You know, some people don't take care of their feet and they're just fine. Like, I don't really, like... How do you take care of your feet, you know? I don't, like, wear I wear shoes, I wear socks, so I don't like have calluses on my feet. But I also wash my feet, and I also like, you know, I don't like specifically take a lot of like, care in them. Like, how do you care for your feet? Boba don't have to be big to be nice. This is true. Sometimes it's the shape that is more important than the size. I disagree, because some people don't wash, wear deodorant, and brush their teeth. I mean, I guess that's true. Some people don't like, if you don't wash your feet and you're like, you go barefoot everywhere, so you have like really calloused, like dirty feet all the time, you don't wash them, I guess that makes sense. I usually like, don't like dirty feet, so I don't like to wear, that's why I don't go barefoot, is because it's like, I don't like brushing dirt off of my feet and stuff like that. And I also like, when I'm taking a shower, when I'm taking a shower, I always like run my fingers through my toes with the soap to get the soap all in the crevices of my feetsies, so I get them nice and clean. Thanks for proving my point. You admitted to having nice feet. Oh, I mean, god damn it. Astra's a men's 7 and a woman's 9. I think that's correct. I think I might be a woman's 8.5. I think I'm a woman's 8.5. I'm pretty sure. It depends on like the brand. Well, actually, wait a minute. Here are my actual shoes. Let's see what of my actual shoes, which, by the way, I definitely abuse the shoes that I wear. Because these things are fucking dirty at this point. I don't know how people keep their shoes clean. I genuinely don't. So what does this say? Women's 8.5, UK something, I can't read that. European something 0.5 something it's women's 8.5 is what this one is. Made in Vietnam. And this is like one of my main pair of shoes, so it does fit. I wear Nike or boots. Get some army boots for content. I do like army boots. I would wear some army boots. I don't think I do have some boots. Someone sent me some like nice waterproof boots a little bit ago, so those are, I don't need boots, but those are nice. I have cowboy boots too, which are nice. Converse are classics. They are classics. I remember the first time I got Converse, I was like, these are a little gay, but fuck it. And I like Converse a lot. They're like, I do genuinely like Converse. She gave me the wrong info. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm 10.5 or 11 depending on the shoe. If you start hitting the gym and the squat with some weight, you'll gain some ass in no time. I know, but I need to gain weight to do that. The Adidas I sent were 8.5 and the waterproof were also 8.5. Yeah, so that's 8.5 because those both fit perfectly, so. Ever Ariat boots? I kind of want to get a, like, I don't know, chat. I want to, like, kit out my, like, boog kit, you know what I mean? I want to have the plate armor, like the chest rig. I want to, like, get all that shit, like, fucking set up. I have the plate carrier. I have that. I just need the plates. And then I need some, like, military boots and a camo skirt, and I'll be set. I got a pair of combat boots from Etsy. They're pretty nice. There's like a military surplus store near me. I could just go there, probably get some military surplus shit. My feet are small. I wear a 5 in women's boot size. A 5 in women's boot size? How tall are you? Like fucking 5 foot? You're like 4'8"? I mean, to be fair, there are some small people out there, so that's fair. 5. You're a foot. You're half inch. You're an inch taller than me, and your feet are like that. How much? Damn, your feet must look really small. Like, I don't want to be mean, but you must have like small feet. Cause like, what the fuck? How are you an inch taller than me and still have smaller feet? Now I feel like my feet are like too big. Damn, now I'm self-conscious. Damn. Our ex was 5 foot and we're a 6. Get some garments. They're so comfortable that I wear them when I go to drill and have to be in uniform. Garments. Man, what's gonna happen when we all get drafted? What do you think that the Femboy Corps is gonna look like when we go to war in World War III? What is the Femboy Corps gonna look like? Cause they're all gonna get, all the femboys are gonna get drafted, right? So what's gonna happen? Anybody who's served in the military, what do you think that would happen if I joined the military? How well do you think I would do in the military? Anybody who's served in the military here. You aren't an inch shorter than her, you're 2 inch shorter. Not quite, I'm not 5'3" flat. I'm 5'3"3/4, okay? So it's close enough. I just ran up to 5'4", it's easier. Hamburgers are used as bait for the enemy distractions. 5'3" 3/4. It's so much more work to say 3 3/4 than it is just to say 4. I feel like, does anybody really care if I round up to 4? Is it, like, if I was like trying to be like, say I was 6 foot, but I was like 5'11" 3/4, then that might be a little bit like of a stretch. But like, is it really a stretch? Service guaranteed gender affirmation. See someone at 5'9" at 110 pounds past basic training. Damn, motherfucker's skinny. That's like really, that's like way underweight though. Like that is actually underweight. That's like a 16.5 BMI. How do you pass basic training to do that? It's just being accurate. I guess it's true. Yeah, you have no privacy in boot camp either, so you have to see everyone's shit. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. How do you okay, that's an actual question though, because I know you shower together in the military. Like the showers are like communal. I know the shitters are also communal. But what happens when like a femboy goes to the military? Like, what would they do? Like, would I just have to shower with a bunch of men? Shit, maybe I should sign up for the military. Fuck. That's a big boot. Holy shit. That's a big ass boot. That shoe is like, I would be swimming in that shoe. Holy shit. Cuddle bear. The shitters have doors. You're trying to squeeze an inch on me? The stalls have no doors, but the showers are, yeah, communal. It's rated, man. So, like, okay, so I have, you know, I haven't changed my gender markers or anything like that, because I don't care about that. And so if I have male on my driver's license, because as far as the government is concerned, I think they know that I'm trans, but I don't know if they know that I'm trans, you know what I mean? So, like, as far as the military is concerned, they probably just see me as a military-aged man as a 23-year-old man. So, like, if World War III popped off tomorrow, and the draft came, because the draft could come through, man. That's an actual possibility. And if I get drafted, they go by your birth certificate? So, okay, regardless, though, like, what happens? Do I show up to basic training and they have to go, ooh, I don't know if you do well. I don't know about that one, Chief. I would look like G.I. Jane if I cut my hair. I would 100% look like G.I. Jane. It doesn't matter if they go by the birth certificate or not. I haven't, like, changed my gender marker, so they would still go with what's on my... If they don't go by what's on my birth certificate, they would go with what's on my license, and what's on my license is, like, dead name male, right? So, like, if I get drafted, and I show up to the recruitment office, like, what happens? Do I have to, like, if I don't say anything either, like, are they just gonna let me do that? Like, if I don't say anything, I just go into the military, like, and just do the communal shower thing. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like that's a bad time waiting to happen. They'll see you as a man, so you have to go to the DEER's office to get approved as a trans girl in the army. But what if I didn't do that, though? Like, what if I just didn't? What if I said fuck it, and it was like, this ought to be interesting? Like, would they let that happen, unironically? Would they just, like, not care? Like, I feel like if I'm, like, the guy recruiting me, I would be like, okay, you can't shower with the other guys, like, at this point. Army of femboys and trans women is the army. I want to be conquered by it, no lies. They do a don't ask, don't tell thing, but if it applies to gender identity stuff, I don't know if that applies to gender identity stuff, yeah. You'd still be a barracks buddy. We're fit for training, right? I didn't know there's... Did you know there's gonna be a G.I. Jane 2? No, I didn't know that. We had a guy in basic named Brown, but we called him Doo-Doo Brown. They'd probably put you in the female bay with the females. I don't think they'd do that. They wouldn't do that, because, like, especially if I don't, like, tell them any... Like, if I went to them and were, like... Shit, dude. If I went to them and I was, like, okay, I'm trans, like, maybe. But if I didn't do that... Because I'm sort of curious. Like, if I just didn't say anything, what would happen? Yes, you could ask a question. Hold on, wait. That little screwdriver thing. If you legally change your name and gender marker, they would. Yeah, but I don't really plan on. First of all, I can't change my gender marker in Florida, and I don't really care about changing my gender marker because I don't really feel dysphoric about that. But I will change my name. But like, if I don't say anything, like if I just show up to the office and be like, "I'm ready to serve, Captain. Ready to serve." What's gonna happen? If I did a video on Sergeant Jessica Hott and her experience serving as trans women in the military, it's about 10 minutes long on YouTube. Shit, dude, I kind of want to watch that. Sergeant Jessica Hott. Jessica Hott, what a name. Could Astra change her gender on her IO license and have that accepted in Florida? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'd also have to, like, prove that I have a residency in Iowa. So I'd have to, like... I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think I'd get, like, probably in trouble because I very clearly have, like, a residency in Florida. My car's registered to Florida. I'm on a lease in Florida, and I've been here for a while. So I don't think... If I went back and tried to update my license in Iowa as an Iowan license, they'd probably be like, okay, but you haven't been here in, like, over a year, and you clearly don't live here anymore. I should be bald if they put her in a male. That's why I look like J. Jane. Like, could you imagine that shit? Like, what if they gave me a buzz cut? Would I look good with a buzz cut? Would I look like decent with a buzz cut? It's not indicative of what I would look like. Hold on. I don't know if you can imagine, like, if I had like a buzz going on right now. What would, if I had a buzz going on? What would the consensus be? Been here for 11 months, goddamn. What would the consensus be? Astra would be involved. Buzzstra. You'd get a haircut. I'm just interested. Are there separate showers for like people who are like not safe to shower with the general population? There probably is. That probably would be what happened. Oh, god damn it. That'd probably be what happens, to be honest. They'd probably just let me shower with a private shower, and then that'd be it. That'd be the extent of it. Boob face. First 48 hours is the worst. All that for a military discount. If you had a buzz going on, they'd probably give you more batteries. Batteries? There are no private showers? So, okay, so there are no private showers. So if I... Well, that's a tricky question. So do they put trans people in with, like... What do they do with trans people? Get used to doing PT. I mean, that's just, yeah. It's a giant-ass shower room. Fuck, dude. So, is there a separate one for the... There's gotta be separate showers, though, for, like, the female population, right? They don't like let the females shower with the males. They do put trans women with the cis women. Really? That seems like, I feel like that would not be what, knowing what I know about the government, I feel like that's not what they would do, but hold on. Life as a trans soldier. Do we want to watch this, chat? It's 10 minutes. Do we want to watch this video? We did a push-up in our towels, and towels always fell off. It was very homoerotic. I can't wait for that fucking can't wait for that fucking McDonald's to get here. I'm so hungry. You're better than this video? You're better than this video? Surely there's must be a specimen permission to get. There must be special permission to get into a separate shower. There's a lot of women in basically no trans women. My friend is deployed right now in Poland. There's 60 minutes left in the stream. Yeah, but I mean, but I can go over the limit. I don't want to end right at 10. I don't know, chat. Do you want to watch this video about life as a trans soldier, or is chat not care about that? Because I'm gonna watch it after the stream if we don't watch it on the stream, because I'm invested now. I'm invested. Reaction. I went to a boarding school and it was one giant room with showers that we all got private stalls. When we got into our mid-late teens, it got super gay. I'll pass. All right. You have to have a separate shower for it to be an option. A lot of military installations don't have the infrastructure. I wonder if they just let you shower at a different time though. Hold on, let me just look this up. Let me just look it up on the internet. Showering in the military as a trans person. I thought you were femboy, not trans. Well, I mean, I don't really like to identify as trans because it's not. I but technically kind of am trans because I have gender dysphoria and all that stuff. I just like the word trap better. I don't like the word trans. Trans has a different connotation now than what it should. Trans is now, if you identify as trans, you're not really identifying as a woman, you're identifying as trans woman. It's a little bit different and I don't like that. Armed policy on military service. The Army has released a service level guidance supporting 2021 DoD instructions on transgender military service. The policy ensures that no person solely based on his or her gender identity will be denied access in the Army, eventually separate or discharged from the Army, denied re-enlistment or constitution of service, or subjected to adverse action or mistreatment. This is not helpful at all. But this is all about like the ban. This is not helpful to me. Physical privacy 12 for the service member diagnosed with gender dysphoria and service member individual medical readiness, period of adjustment, assessment. All right. Introduction policy. Are allowed to continue their transaction or continue serving with preferred gender according to the 2006 policy. DoD contains full guidance on the gender transition. It should be considered definitive source of information on the topic. Annex B provides some basic information on the transition process of those authorized to do so. Considerations. Individual medical readiness, a period of adjustment. Early on in assignments. You should discuss with your MMP and commander which transition. I'd still probably be a mechanic because I imagine that's what they would be cheaper for them to train me. So I don't think I'd get a choice at what my job would be. Privacy. Maintaining dignity and respect for all important. You will need to consider both your own privacy needs and the privacy needs of others. This includes but not limited to maintaining personal private space in locker room, showers, and living quarters. If you have concerns, you are encouraged to discuss them with the chain of command. That answers absolutely none of my questions. Military personnel uniform and grooming standards. Service members must abide by the uniform and grooming standards per policy based upon the service members' gender markers and DEERs. For transition service members, ETPAs may permit exceptions for uniform and grooming standards prior to gender marker change. Okay, so if I did go to the military, I would like what the fuck? Why did you close? Why did you close that? That's not what I wanted to do. If I did go to the military, at least I wouldn't have to shave my head. Because I could be like, hey, I'm trans, I don't want to shave. And they'd be like, fuck. And they'd have to just accept that. Video device. Properties. There we go. Fixed it. I know I disappeared. Sounds like a bad idea. They need to starship trooper that shit. Men and women shower together. Have a great stream. Happy Pride Month. Alright, see ya. Yeah, Purple Diamond. Femboy Military. I don't really like labels. I mean, honestly, I think labels are kind of dumb. I guess the giant open room kind of discouraged private things from happening. I mean, I guess so, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like if I'm in a situation, like, imagine that, you know, Chris Beck was a Navy SEAL transgender. Damn. But, like, you know, I feel like that'd be really awkward going to, like, the military and then having to go to the showers and, like, shower with other guys. Imagine that's awkward just in general. But imagine if you have a femboy in the military. Like, that would be not good. They clearly know about Astra from her medical records. Yeah, I mean, imagine so. So they probably know. I mean, I don't think I'd have a problem, like, proving the fact that I'm, like, trans or whatever. So, like, I could definitely, like, say, hey, listen, I have this medical, like, shit done. I have, like, GD. Don't make me cut my hair. And then they probably wouldn't make me cut my hair, which is great. I just don't know where... So, and then if they put me with the women, though, I feel like that's also, like, weird, right? I don't know if I'd feel comfortable, like, showering with a bunch of women. I feel like I'd be, like, very uncomfortable with that. I don't think I would be okay with that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd be, like, very awkward and not okay with it. There are people in their late teens to early 20s. They're always horny. Yeah, these are people in their late teens or early 20s. I mean, don't they give you the anti-horny shot, though? The butter shot, it was called. Like, I heard, like, isn't there, like, a shot they give you before, as you're, like, in your first day that's, like, really painful and thick and, like, not fun? But it's like injecting butter, but it's, like, it makes you, like, not horny. Is that a thing? You were so tired in basic training that horny wasn't a huge thing. If they would be a deal breaker if they could... It would be a deal breaker if they cut your hair? I mean, I don't know if it'd be a deal breaker, because, like, I wouldn't join the military out of my own volition anyway. So, the only reason I'd be in the military is if I was enlisted. Like, if I got drafted. The Gamma Goblin shot. The Gamma Goblin. The Gamma Goblin shot. What does that do, though? Like, what does that actually do? Does that make you... Is that anti-horny drug? Anti-horny? I mean, it's like... I don't know. It's like... Yeah, we'd be so tired from basic training that horny wasn't a thing. That's fair up until you, like, put, like, a woman in the men's shower. I don't know if it matters how tired the dudes are. Like... Fuck, dude. I feel like there's a lot of... I've heard stories of, like, cis-het men getting, like, abused in the military sexually. And I don't know, I'd probably not... Part of me thinks it would be very much so like going to prison. And as, you know, we all know how bad that would go for me. Gamma globulin injection. Gamma goblin. Gamma globulin. Gabagool. What is it? What does the actual shot do? Like, what is the purpose of it? Oh my god, my food's here. Hold on. Usually given an attempt to temporarily boost patients' immune against disease. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, she's intrusive thoughts are kicking against. Like, fuck. Listen, man. Listen, listen. I'm gonna grab that cheeseburgers. I'll be right back. you go? Are you meeting up with Soko? I don't know. Today was the last day to go to the convention and I didn't go, so it depends on how long Soko's gonna be here. So if Soko's still gonna be here for a little bit, we could do something. If she wanted to meet up and do something, I would be kind of down for that, but... Military supposedly gave recruits saltpeter to reduce libido. I think it's just a rumor. Robert Downey Jr. is a fanboy. I think she said today would have been the only day she would be able to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Unfortunate, but I can never be in the military because I have a mental illness. I mean, like, what mental illness bars you from military service? Because, like, I got some shit. If any of that would work, they'd use it on sex offenders instead of T-blockers. They put sex offenders on T-blockers? I didn't know that. How do they enforce that? How do they like enforce that people do that? Also, isn't that like kind of fucked up? To like make people. I mean, I guess if you're a sex offender, then who really cares, right? But like, I don't know. It seems kind of weird. I feel like there's different, better ways to do that. I mean, you could just, I don't know, I guess the better way would do it, just be like the castrated. Femboy Battalion when? That's what I want to know. When am I gonna join the Femboy Battalion? When are we gonna charge the fronts? Chemical castration is like parole when they have to go in or get arrested? Really? That seems like inhumane a little bit. But I guess not when you're talking about sex offenders. So I guess if you do that to somebody and you become a sex offender, I guess that makes sense. You know, it does seem a little cruel and unusual though. I have an generalized anxiety and ADHD. I wouldn't be a good fit in the military. Yeah, but I mean, shit, dude. I feel like I probably have a lot of that too. So like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would be safe in the draft. I think they give them progesterone. Progesterone doesn't do anything. Like, progesterone, they don't really know what progesterone does. Like, people take progesterone because people, like report, like, effects from it, but, like, I think, I'm not sure progesterone does anything. Because, like, I'm on progesterone and I don't notice anything. It's supposed to help with breast growth, which obviously that's a fucking lie, so I don't know about that one. I think circumcision needs to be banned, but I'd geld sex offenders. I could agree with that. I could get behind that. I could get behind that money for nothing. Do you get your chicks for free though? That's the real question. Get your money back. I don't know, progesterone's like weird, and it's a weird capsule. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not taking it consistently enough. Maybe I just gotta take it more consistently. Hey, Peanut. Some trans women claim it raises in libido due to progesterone. I've heard that. I didn't get that effect from it, to be honest with you. I didn't. Aren't you gonna get you something to eat? I thought it said it had arrived on my phone, but it said it was gonna get here soon on my phone, not that it had arrived. So I went downstairs to go get it, and it wasn't there, and I was like, I thought the same thing that happened the other night. We ordered a pizza the other night from DoorDash, and it didn't get here. Straight up didn't get here. Like, it was just like, like he said it, like, your pizza has been delivered. Go outside. Not there. No picture. Just not there. Not at the neighbor's house. Nowhere. Just gone. They just fucking yoinked that. And so I hate DoorDash so much, man. DoorDash is the worst. There's like so many people. There's no like, the quality of the drivers is like so varying. You know what I mean? Like, you can't pick the driver you want. So you end up just getting some schmucko who's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna, you know, take your pizza because I don't care. I'm just gonna eat this. Somebody Cisco's would love to be as slim as pretty as you. Oh, thank you. People would take it for different reactions. You know, I guess some people would notice shit. The Grubhub order from McDonald's is here. Fuck yeah, hold on. Okay, now my food's here. Okay. Now my food. More Downey Jr. tip. They don't stick around. The tip's included when you order the DoorDash. Just the tip? Just the tip. You know, they put these tape, like, things here, but I bet if someone really wanted to, they could, like, get around that. Has mommy made chili? If so, she better not have, forgotten the beans. I haven't made chili recently. If not. But, when I do make chili, I don't use beans, because that shit's nasty. Show us the food. Look at this. Oh man, that still looks pretty good. Look at that burger. That actually looks pretty good. It's kind of like offset a little bit, but you know that's a McDonald's cheeseburger if I've ever seen one. That is indeed a McDonald's cheeseburger. So. Man, McDonald's really just sells nostalgia, don't they? When I eat a cheeseburger like this, it's nostalgic. It's a decent burger. Yeah, like, just like, not bad. The McDonald's that's near me is pretty hit or miss, but it's pretty hit. Jizzers for the fries? There's no fries in this order. It's just 2 double cheeseburgers. It's usually why I like the pizzas better, because then Jizzy can eat it too, but... We have chicken in the fridge, so I'll cook them. I'll cook that for him later. You know, I drop Gigi off at his work every day, right? And usually what I'll do is I'll like drop him off and then run to the gas station and grab him some like peanuts or some snack of some sort, and then I'll come back and then wait for him, and then he'll come back and grab the snack from me real quick. And I was doing that today, and I guess he didn't see the text that I was here, so I was out there for like a good 20 minutes. And the fucking like owner of the fucking company he works at came out and was like, "Are you okay? What are you doing? Are you alright? Do you need something?" And I was just like, "Oh no, I'm just here, just waiting for give Jizzy a snack." And he's like, "Okay." He must have been so confused. You must have been so confused. Thought you might want to change? I am not complaining, Trey. I thank you very much. Any food. Listen, I gotta fatten up a little bit. You use girl voice to the owner? I don't use girl voice in public, but sometimes I think I unconsciously raise my voice a little bit, kind of like I kind of, instead of, sometimes, it depends on who I'm talking with. Like, if I'm talking with my parents, I'll usually talk like, yeah, you know, I talk like this with my mom or something like that, you know? Like, yeah, you know, yesterday was a good day, or whatever, you know? Thanks for sending me the socks with the cats on them. You know, if I'm, like, talking to my grandparents or something. But usually, if I'm talking to, like, someone at the gas station, and I'm like, hey, can I have, you know, 5 on 10, or 10 on number 5, please? You know what I mean? I kind of raise it a little bit. So I'm like, oh, you know, I'm just here to drop this off the, you know, Jizzy. True love, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know we're dating, so I'm like, there's no way that they don't know at that point. He looked so... He had a very concerned look on his face when he was talking to me. I feel like he was like worried about me. IRL practice, let's go. I mean, I can use girl voice and like I have never really like used girl voice in public. They know. Oh, they know. I know. I was leaving after I gave it to him to give to Jizzy, and I'm like, oh, they know. There's no way. It's funny because like they're all like they're all like you're like, who's that girl who drops you off? Oh, it's my roommate. You know, Jizzy is all up in that pussy. He does it now. We're just close roommates. He's real close. Some might even say intertwined at times. Yeah, I don't know. It's always funny to like hear people. I love hearing like people's reactions to me. I don't know if that's like an egotistical thing, but like I like hearing what other people are like noticing. Like when I was in college, there was this, like, this kept happening, and it was pissing off my classmates, because I would go out to, like, the vending machine all the time to get, like, a soda or something, like, on a break. I'd always, like, have, like, a couple quarters with me to, like, get a soda or something like that. You know, a Mountain Dew. Of course, Mountain Dew. But every time I did that, we were like, there are other people in the hallway, and, you know, the program that I was in, typically the classes you took, you're with the same kind of group. So you're kind of, like, from when you enter the program to when you leave the program, you don't really interact with a whole lot of people outside of that initial group you have. So, like, you know each other really well in that group, and then other people in the program who are in the program ahead of you and behind you don't really know who you are. And so, like, people kept asking my classmates, like, who the fuck is that chick in your class? And I'm like, and he's like, we don't have a chick in our class. And you at a certain point, they got hit, they were, like, irritated. They started to get, like, irritated from it, because, like, people kept asking. I should have did a keg stand in college. No, I didn't do a keg stand. I went to a trade school. I didn't really go to college. It was a trade school. That shit was so funny, man. I didn't really, like, embrace it until, like, the last semester of college, but the last semester or so, I started really, like, fucking teasing them. How many of them hit on you? I don't think anybody hit on me, because everybody, I think, was too, like, everybody, you know, in my class anyway, knew I was a guy, so they were not about to hit on me and be like, about to be called. I mean, these are rural redneck Iowans, right? They're not about to, like, hit on somebody they know has a penis, right? They're not, they may if they wanted to, maybe, but they may have, like, internally wanted to, but they were, like, there was no way they were gonna actively do that. There was to give you an idea of the character of the people I went to class with, there was one guy, and luckily I didn't have too much time with him, but there was one guy that I went to, that was in one of my classes, and for some of the classes that we took, we had to go to the main, because I was in a community college, and in that community college, there are different buildings for different programs, but there's a main campus area with, like, general buildings for the gen eds, and so our program is kind of like the redheaded stepchild of that thing, so our program kind of stays in its own lane and kind of don't interact with the other programs very much, except for the gen eds, so that we have to go to the main campus for the gen eds, and so there was one, like, you know, it's college, there's young people there, young, you know, progressives, and so there was this guy walking down the hallway with a rainbow flag sticking out of his back pocket, and I swear to God, one of my classmates was, like, came this close to, like, standing up and going and ripping it out of his, like, he said, I was like, oh, I want to rip that fucking thing out of that guy's pocket, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what is it, the fucking 80s? Oh my God. Like, I was just like, damn, that guy was ugly, though. I didn't feel so bad about it, because he was turbo ugly, so I kind of felt bad. But, anyway, it's like, this is the kind of caliber of people I go to school with, right? So it's like, how many do you think wanted to hit on you? I don't know. There was one time when one of my classmates was talking about how much better anal is than vaginal, and I was just sitting in the back going, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how many of them had, like, a crush on me. I'm sure that there was, like, a certain amount of them that were, like, maybe thought I was cute and were very not so happy about it. I don't know. It was an interesting time. And I was really, like, again, the last semester, I had this guy, funnily enough, a veteran buddy of mine, who I hung out with a lot, and we started, like, leaning into it, though. Because, like, everybody knew I looked like a girl. It wasn't a secret that I was, like, very feminine. And I just didn't, like, I didn't get bullied about it, probably because I just, like, leaned into it. Like, I was, like, I made fun, like, I fucking teased the shit out of my classmates, dude. I fucking, like, my nickname was Tina. So I would, like, I got a hat at some point that said Tina on it, and I was just like, fuck it. Always a class reunion. I mean, I still have them on Snapchat. I don't talk to them though. That's why I don't go back to trap and skeet range. To the old trap and skeet range. The old timer there was ranting about trans people being fatherless and what we ought to do, that we ought to be killed. It's old boomers, man. They don't understand. Honestly, it's like, yeah, there are some people out there that maybe you don't want to interact. And if I'm being honest with you, that's kind of why I don't want to go back into that field. To be honest, is that there is just a lot of that in that field. I just like I could use my degree, I guess. I could like get a job being a diesel mechanic, but and like I had like offers, like I could get a job like tomorrow at like a diesel place, but I don't really want to work with that, you know, kind of people again. So in college or trade school, some people experiment. It's true, some people do. I'm sure if maybe I had started a little bit earlier and had leaned into it for longer, because I only really leaned into like teasing people about it in the last like semester or so of college. But like if I had done it for longer than that, I might have been able to just fucking someone may have been like, you know, maybe we should fucking fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know, I was a really like, I was a spurred back then. I would have been like, ah! Like I was a turbo version. I wasn't ready for that shit. Actually no, I had sex at that point. Cause maybe I would have, I don't know. The failings of youth. Acknowledging beauty and attraction to it are not a crime. Yeah, I don't know. It was just, it's like, it was a weird place for, you wouldn't expect me to come out of that environment. You really wouldn't. It was a weird environment for me, like, when I think back to it, it's like, weird, you know what I mean? If I were to go back there, right? I remember when I graduated, they were like, don't be a stranger, come back and visit. And I'm like, alright. And now, holy shit, Peachy Bud with a hot rate of 127, holy fuck! We're talking about saucy college stories where people were confused on my gender. Daddy. Thank you, Peachy Bud, for the raid. Thank you so much. I gotta do the celebratory hot sauce truck. Hold on. Hello, Raiders. How is everybody doing tonight? How is your stream, Peachy? How was your stream? Swig of hot sauce. Fuck it. I really am growing on Crystal. I didn't like Crystal initially, but it's really growing on me. I love cayenne pepper so much. Astra burger. Yeah, it's spicy though. You can see my face get red. Peanut standing guard at the window. Peanut standing guard at the window. And we were talking about, we were just talking about how, I'm wondering how many of my classmates wanted to fuck me when I was in college. It's funny how, in that environment, I had so much, like, gender euphoria. I found an odd amount of gender euphoria in that, in a rural Iowan diesel class. You wouldn't expect it, but, you know, all of them? Maybe. I mean, some of them had, like, girlfriends and, like, wives. Well, or not wives, but a couple of them were in pretty committed relationships, so I wasn't really, like, I didn't really think that. How many of them would fuck you as you are now? Okay, there's a difference between how many of them would fuck me and how many of them would admit that they would fuck me. Because I don't think there's probably like a couple that would admit it, but I'd probably say there's probably like a good half of them would actually do it if they given an opportunity. Destroy that burger. Took me a long time to get past my homophobia and accept people as hot as fuck. Yeah, you know, when you grow up that way, it's hard to shake it. How about how many of them would fuck you? Oh yeah. Admit isn't good enough. Yeah. I'd fuck you. I don't know. It's like, it's always people who are the most like transphobic who really have the most like hard-on for trans people. You know what I mean? Like it's people who are always the most anti like LGBT that secretly just like go on fucking LGBT on 4chan and they look at the past gen and just go. It's just like, calm down, chat. Calm down. Here. Calm down. Let's do more stuff. Do more stuff, chat. I gotta burn off this McDonald's. I gotta burn off the McDonald's, chat. Oh shit, oh shit. You gotta burn off the McDonald's, I mean. Even though I'm actively trying to gain weight. Maybe they just want to dominate a small femboy? Maybe. It doesn't really matter because, you know, that was a good couple of years ago. I do kind of want to have like a reunion. If there was a college class reunion, I don't know if they really do that, but maybe there is a group chat that was made and I'm still in that group chat, you know what I mean? So like if I wanted to message them, I could, but like, I don't know how, I know that there was a brief period of time, there was like a week-long period of time where I was on Tinder. I didn't like meet up with anybody, but like I did match with one of my classmates, and we only, I think neither of us matched like with each other because we wanted to fuck. We just were like, holy shit, I know that guy, and so we wanted to like talk, and so I like talked to him about it, and he was like, oh shit, well there you go. He was pretty like cool about it. So like I almost wonder like how many of them know, because he must have told some people, I guess, but like I'd love to like go back to that and like see what people's reactions are. You still in a relationship, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't actually fuck you. There was like one guy in college that I had like a pseudo crush on. But he was like, again, he was like in a really committed relationship. So I was like, I never entertained the idea that I would eventually actually be able to fuck him, because it was like, I just always assumed that it was like, oh, no, it's just not gonna happen, right? So and even then, like now I wouldn't. Right now I'm in a relationship, so I wouldn't do it anyway, but kind of the same. I realized in the past 6 months or so that I'm gender fluid and I'm attracted to people more or less regardless of their gender. Yeah, I mean, I had to internalize homophobia and transphobia, and now I'm out and proud and people are gorgeous in general. Yeah, some people are gorgeous, some people are kind of ugly on the inside, like that one classmate I had. That guy was ugly on the inside and the outside. Though I showed him my weld, like, one time that I got, like, a welding test, and he was like, that's pretty good. Having a relationship with someone as smart and funny, as sweet as Astra would be much more fulfilling than just having sex. Well, it's gotta be more to a relationship than just sex. If listen, you gotta realize that 90% of people stop having sex past like 50. You know what I mean? How many 50-year-olds act like a lot of sex? I showed you my weld, please respond. I don't know. I just remember that guy being so ugly that it was like, really like, damn, this guy's ugly. Again, he was kind of an asshole. He's like homophobic, but he was like, he was a very homophobic guy, but he was not good looking. He's probably only homophobic because he knew no guy would actually want to fuck him. I think old people breaking their hips walking. Yeah, no, they ain't fucking. Somebody in their 60s is not fucking. So if you're in a relationship and it's like sex is like, there has to be more than just sex, because eventually that sex is not gonna be as good, right? You know, it's like the smashing raisins just isn't. It's not gonna be the same. Not at the villages in Florida. Crazy monkey sex going on. What? What's going on in the villages? I don't live that far from the villages. I don't wanna. What's going on in the villages? I drive past that shit all the time. What's going on over there? Monkey sex? There are monkeys in Central Florida, though. And they're true. Maybe he was also slashing out because people treated him badly because he was ugly. No. I don't think anyone really treated him bad because he was ugly, because, I mean, maybe some people did, but most people didn't. I don't think anyone really, I didn't see anybody treating him badly. I certainly didn't, like, treat him badly or anything. He just had that very, like hostile kind of vibe, again, about him. A lot of STIs in care homes. Really? Old people in nursing homes fuck all the time. Are you really? High rate of STDs in the villages. Shit, I didn't know that. My landlord is 65 and super horny. Oh shit, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the sex just it doesn't stop. One thing I did hear from people is that like I get at the sentiment from like older people like in their 50s is that sex, you just get better at sex. So the longer you have sex with one person, like the better it gets with that one person, because you both like know what you want more and more. You get better at it. People fuck like rabbits. I guess shit, dude. I guess it's hard for me to understand that, because like when I look at an old person, I'm not sexually attracted to that. But maybe I don't know. I guess like if I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Maybe. Do you get better or more sensitive? Who knows? Not here where I work, but maybe they do at other places. You work at a nursing home? Oh, so medical works at a nursing home. Maybe they're just stealth fucking. Like, are you there at the night? Maybe the fucking only happens after they trade whatchamacallits, there's an episode of South Park where they're trading little like statues. I forget what they're called. The little statue guys. It's like they're smuggling drugs and like it's like prison in there. What's your opinion on Danish people? Well, supposedly I'm related, a direct descendant from the first Danish king. So I don't know, I like Danish people. Lars Ulrich is Danish, and I quite like Lars Ulrich. I quite like him. So I mean, little blue pills. These little blue pills. What are they? What are those little fucking old dolls that fucking old people like? I can't remember. Half of Europe is related to that fucker. Yeah, fair. That's pretty fair. But I mean, his father is Odin. So are you telling me half of Europe is related to Odin? I don't know, man. Life advice: never trust a fart. Dude, I'm authoritarian when it comes to farts. I do not fart, like, ever. Even when I'm by myself, I don't fart. The only time I fart is when I'm like asleep and I can't control it, or like I'm on the bathroom. That's the only time I actually fart. I am not a. If you're one of those brap enjoyers, sorry. My grandpa was a hoe. I legit asked people where I lived for a DNA test. I do want to take a DNA test. I just want to find one that's like not broken, you know what I mean? Hydrate. Hold on, let me finish this burger. Yeah, I never let one rip. Honestly, like, I hate the smell of my own fart so much that I just don't ever do it. I remember one time I had like an ultrasound for some reason. I don't remember why. Astra admits to giving Jesse the old steam blanket. Not on purpose, anyway. I took a DNA test and I'm 100% that bitch. Think of a new goal? Oh no, I was gonna do that. What should the new goal be? What do you guys want to see? Should it be? I don't want to make it fishing because I want to do that anyway. What do you guys want the donation goal to be? Oh fuck, I know what it should be. I know exactly what it should be. Hot tub stream. Hot tub stream. Seven, 29, 20, 24. There we go. Add the 500 from the last goal that we had, just so that money can go to waste. There we go. So where do all the waste go after women eat? But yeah, like I had an ultrasound when I was younger. I don't remember why, but I do remember the guy saying like, "You got a lot of gas in here," and I'm like, I guess that makes sense. I don't let it out. Do the math. Every generation back, you have twice as many ancestors. So there are 4 ancestors per century. After 750 years, we have billions of ancestors. there aren't that many people, so there has to be at least some inbreeding, and almost everybody now is descended from somebody back then. That's true, yeah. I mean, when it's like, I think I did the math, and like some, you know, I often talk about how I'm related to Viking royalty, like the Harold King Wartooth, or King Harold Wartooth, but there must be probably 100,000 other people who are also directly related to him, if not more, like 200,000 people. But look at the moth. But like, think about it. There's billions of people on this planet. You know, 100,000 people is not a lot comparatively. Statistically, I was unlikely to be related to him. It's not like Genghis Khan, who had, like, he fucked. Like, Genghis Khan fucked. Like, there is like, what is like 80% of people in Asia are related to Genghis Khan or something like that. Yeah, 1/10 of the planet is descended from Genghis Khan. I'm related to my mom. I put it in like when I was born, there were 4 million people on this planet. Now 49 years later, there are 8 billion. The population has doubled within my lifetime. What does that feel like? Is there a noticeable difference, Jens? Is there like a noticeable, do you feel like there are more people? Like, can you notice the increase of population? What do we do about that? Do we just let the population go wild? Do we like, because you can't like, I feel like restricting the amount of children that people can have is a little bit fucked. You know what I mean? In cities. I'm related to my mom. Moth patrols on the base, yeah. But then again, population's on the decline in a lot of places. I think we've maybe hit the cap. Depending on who you ask, that's what COVID was. Oh well, yeah, I don't know about that one, but that's tinfoil hat territory right there. But Metro can be credited so badly. I feel like there's a lot of countries that are like, isn't like North Korea or like China's population set to half by like 2070 or something like that. It's weird. It doesn't feel that wild because I grew up in a small town and live in a small town. People move to big cities, not the small ones, so it just sort of feels the same. Huh. Interesting. Everywhere I look, people. Population gets high, so they start a war. Well, I mean, you know, World War III is coming up, probably. We were talking about that earlier. Shit, dude. Femboy draft is coming up. Who are we gonna recruit into the Femboy regiment? Who? Chat, if you could pick 5 femboys to be a regiment of femboys and like to have a company, I guess, of femboys, who would you pick? Who do you think would be the most effective combat femboys? The population of South Korea is already declining. Who do you think would be the best, like, femboys? Obviously me, because I've got that weapons proficiency, you know what I mean? I know my way around a firearm, right? I'm pretty good with the guns, so I feel like that's a safe bet. But who else? You and Finn? Why Finn? What about Finn? You wouldn't pick like I would pick Nano. Nano would definitely be my like top pick. Nano would I feel like Nano would go hard. I feel like I could see Nano like crawling in like a swamp with like a combat knife in her mouth, just being like, you know what I mean? She got she's fit though. Nano is fit. Nat's not really a femboy. That's more like, that's not really a femboy. Gun-toting femboys like Astra and Maddie would be good to go. Yeah, Nano. So yeah, we got Nano, Maddie, and me. Femboy fishing, yeah. Vlad LLC clear pick. It's tricky. The femboys with guns are utter bottoms, and the dom femboys don't have a weapons training. That's true, but it doesn't matter if you're a dom or a bottom. I mean, I guess if you have an entire regiment of bottoms, there's always the risk that they just submit to the enemy. It's like, oh no, they're coming. Well, I mean, I guess pack out the lingerie and then just get down on all fours and just hope they don't shoot you. Is that a strategy? Like, it just come in, like, if you're a femboy in the military and you're getting overrun, is that a strategy just to, like, take off your clothes and be like, let me stick your dick, don't shoot me?
Shoot me with cum, not lead.
Don't go send femboys to basic training. Soko's pretty and all. Does she like guns? I don't know if Soko likes guns. It's protected. Just so the booty. Imagine an entire regiment of femboys in a Stoffel cosplay. That'd be fucking great. Convert them to the femboy cause. Cow would be useless in war. I kind of feel like that's true. I do feel like Cow would be kind of useless. Cow is like... I feel like Cow would like... As soon as someone shot a gun, Cow would just like hide. That's a point. Weren't you supposed to be meeting Soko this weekend? We were gonna, but then I don't know. I was saying how it probably wasn't gonna happen just because like... If I were to go to the convention, today was the last day to go to the convention, right? And if I were to go to the convention, I would have to have gone alone, and I would have to like pay for it, and it's like $60. It's like, you know, and it's like I'd have to like go alone with them, and I don't really know. Soko's going with Soko's friend group, and I don't know Soko's friend group. So like I know Soko, but I don't know Soko's friend group. If it was just Soko, then maybe I would have done it. But and also my car, I don't know if my car could make it to Orlando. Jay, on the other hand, is a wild card. Too introverted to really read him, but at the same time, he's working on becoming a twunk. How's Jay doing nowadays? I heard he was kind of like having a rough time about it. How's he doing now? Is he all right? Is he doing okay? Like, I heard he is like got like reverse gender dysphoria or something like that. Peachy would be tech support. I feel like Amoya would be tech. I feel like Amoya would be like the hacker, you know what I mean? Like the I'm in kind of like. I feel like Amoya would be in the fucking background, just like hacking all the fucking enemies. I would be scared of Amoya like flying drones, dude. Amoya is like scary. I would be scared of that. Amoya is like, I feel like Amoya would be really good at that shit. Amoya, always be careful with the quiet ones. But you can't fight like a quartered mongoose. That's true. That's true. Maybe. And Femboy is pretty like tall, so Femboy is like what is Jay like 6 foot or something like that? You know, that's like I'm pretty short. You know, maybe I couldn't like. I don't know. I don't really know if that'd give. I don't really know if that'd give them an advantage because it'd be like, you know, well it'd be stronger, but not. I don't really think. I don't think Jay's strong. I could probably beat Jay in a arm wrestle. Who would chat? Would you bring along? Probably Medical, because Medical is like a genuine strongman and could probably like lift a tank if he had to. Definitely Oscar, because Oscar has a lot of guns too. Do they make thigh highs and camo? I think so, yeah. Smaller target to hit. I'm strong. Did Jay end up getting dysphoria from being presenting femme? I heard somebody talking about that. I don't know how true that is. I just heard someone in chat saying that they may have done that. Because I don't know. Jay seems to be, like, not having a fun time. Trey would be a good leader. Trey would be good. Trey is, like, the calm collective leader type. Trey would be a good, like, regiment leader. I would trust Trey Rayson's judgment. I feel like there's a couple of good ones. Sniper, Astra Sniper, Nano Commando, Blondie General, Peachy Spy, and Jay Prisoner of War. Why does Jay get the POW? Why does Jay, I mean, damn. Jay's situation is complex. There have been a few nuanced discussions on stream. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess like a lot of stuff like this is complex, so. Was Jay on HRT? Was it Jay on hormones? I know hormones are like a lot harder to get in Europe, so I don't know. I don't know. Hormones are just like hard to get over there. It's not as it's called Turf Island for a reason. You know what I mean? Jay was on HRT and stopped. I see. He would enjoy it the most. Interesting. Fucking oh man! Imagine getting like POW and feel like having like they just get fucked all the time, and then like when they come to rescue us, we're just like, no, don't come yet. No, we're still having fun here. I haven't came yet. Give me a second. Didn't like what it was on, then stopped cold turkey, messed him up. Yeah, you shouldn't stop hormones cold turkey. That's typically not a great idea. I know what feeling, I know what having your hormones be out of balance feels like, and it's not fun, so I can imagine. I don't need rescuing just yet. Oh no, it's just like everything's horrible here. You don't want to come because you don't want to risk getting captured too because it's so awful here. Oh no. Jay's currently in Rotterdam for TwitchCon and has been sighted in public in girl mode. Oh. Is there TwitchCon? I didn't know TwitchCon was happening right now. Man, I want to go to TwitchCon. I feel so like upset that I never got to go to TwitchCon. At this point, I don't know if I'll ever go to TwitchCon. I feel like it's never gonna happen, but hopefully next year. Send more condoms, please. If you could just airdrop me, like, a whole crate of lube and condoms, that would be great. It'd be fantastic. There's one in Nevada. TwitchCon? I mean, it's in, I think it's in San Diego this year, isn't it? The next, or whatever the next one's happening. I don't know. I don't know. It's like TwitchCon is, Hopefully TwitchCon next decade. The problem is it's so far away. It's like it's in California, so I'd have to go to California, and it's just like expensive to get there. So you have to go there. You have to pay for the tickets. You have to like, you know. Never mind TwitchCon. There should be a Femboy Con. There should be a Femboy Con. Why isn't there a Femboy Con? A Femboy's just too rare in real life to actually have a convention based off of it. When all hand grenades come pre-lubed, you know they're a Femboy squad. Tactical lube inbound. Just airdrop a whole thing of lube in there. You can meet Nano and Amoya at TwitchCon in San Diego. I could. That's the thing. I do want to go because I feel like, especially if Kawa and like Peachy and everybody went, it'd be really fun to meet the other femboys in person. Like I'd really like to meet the other femboys in person. The issue is that, again, it's just so expensive. Like it'd be like I'd have to have at least $1,000 saved up, and that's just shit, dude. Brokestra is too broke to make that work. We just need someone rich enough to start the Femboy Con. Honestly, I think there'd be too much tension hiding just below the surface. Put all the femboy streamers in one place, there would be a massive cat fight. Really? Who do you think would start it? CRJ, who do you think would start the fight? What do you think would happen? What do you think would go on? Like what is the linchpin that would start the cat fight? You can set up as a dodo goal. It's hard to set that stuff up as a dono goal because I have to also use, like, it'd have to be a really expensive dono goal. Because I have to still pay rent. Dude, fight over lube. You? What would I, okay, why would I, like, what would I wouldn't want to start a cat fight. I wouldn't go in being, like, fighting. I'd try to be, like, I'd try to be nice if I met the other femboys, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to fight. Listen, chat, I don't do well with confrontation, alright? I'm not a confrontation type of person. I would definitely say something inflammatory. Tactical CG. He's impulsive, in my opinion. But what would Cow say that would actually set it people up? Cow would accidentally set it off? What would that be? What could Cow say? Shit, dude. That'd be so funny. It'd be so fucking funny. Imagine we all show up and then it's like, someone says one thing and it's just like, fucking shit hits the fan. Local femboys out in an all-out brawl at TwitchCon. Utter femboy devastation at the local TwitchCon. Cow would be busy hiding behind Peachy. Like Cow would say something out of pocket and set it off. Okay, but who would... Okay, if Cow's the one who's gonna say something, who's the one who's gonna be like... take issue with it? Who's gonna be like, okay, nah, man, I'm gonna fight because of that. So if Cow says it, who's gonna throw the first punch? Who's gonna throw the first punch? Femboy Mayhem. Nano? Jay? Really, Jay? I don't feel like Jay would be the first one to throw a punch. Man, your hair looks like shit. Femboys rar. If Cow said my hair looked like shit, I'd be like... I can't say it. Nah, I'm gonna be the one starting shit. I can't say it. I don't want to start shit. I'm not starting. I'm gonna hold my tongue there. I'm not gonna say that. Doesn't Nana actually know how to fight? Yeah, Nana would like. I'm pretty sure Nana would like fuck everybody up. Nana's like fit and knows how to like fight. Jay has been angry with his chat a bunch lately. The hormones are doing their thing with him. Interesting. I mean, I guess, you know, Femboy, or Jay kind of blew up, didn't he, like, recently? So he's got a lot of new viewers, so it's gotta be, like, hard. People don't really, like, you know, everybody's like, oh, streaming's such an easy job. There is, like, a lot of, like, pressure, I feel like, on streamers. Like, especially, like, when you have viewers and you have a lot of people looking in on you. Like, there's a part of me that doesn't necessarily hate having, like, somewhat lower viewer counts than I do. Like, I kind of like being... I don't mind having slightly lower viewer counts because it's like, it is cozy, you know what I mean? I get to know the people in my chat. Like, I get to read pretty much every chat message, and I get to know the people who are in my chat, and I like that. But when you get, you know, when you get a lot of people, you get more people who are coming in your chat, being shitheads and shit like that. 25k subs at the moment? Yeah. Netta would be standing off in a pile of femboys and not a single scratch on her if the fight went down. What would be the ideal view count? Probably for me, if I had like a goal, if I could just snap my fingers right now, probably be like 400, but that's a while away. I gotta post on YouTube to make that shit happen, chat. I gotta post other content. I mean, it's streaming, growing on Twitch is not possible. Actually, you are a shithead. Oh, thank you. Plug all the femboys into AI and see where AI predicts the winner. It's like the deadliest warrior. Our computer has simulated hundreds of fights between these two people, and these are the femboys that came out on top. Nano, physically fit, ab-having, knows how to fight, versus Astra, has a gun. FB PC for when. I fucking hate trying to type on my phone. I know, I hate phone typing. 400 sounds achievable. I think it's achievable. I just have to, like, fucking get off my stupid ass and fucking post on YouTube. I'm just saying, femboy fishing is a winner regardless. Nothing beats the fishing rod. Maybe. Nano has a gun. Nano also has a gun. True, but Nano doesn't have as many. Nano lives in California, so the gun that Nano has only has so much ammo in it. Like, the ammo, Nano, okay, here's the thing, you know, Nano might have a gun, but she doesn't have this, right? She doesn't. Nano might have a gun, but she lives in California, so she does not have this. There's no, like, I feel like I win. I got 40 rounds in this bitch. There's no way Nano wins with this. Yeah, I remember she wasn't a cop, but she did training to be a cop, I think, for a little bit. Someone is compensating for lack of boobs? Damn. Yeah, wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. That's not a lie. That's a spoon. Astra hopped on that hot sauce and Mountain Dew, she would smoke an Nano. Really, I want an arm wrestling contest. I think we should do an arm wrestling competition. All the femboys should go to the next TwitchCon. If all the femboys agreed to go to the next TwitchCon, I would make it happen. I don't care how, I would make it happen. All the femboys go to the next TwitchCon and do an arm wrestle competition, I'd be so down for that. Could you imagine? Femboy arm wrestling competition? Who's gonna win? Femboy oil wrestling competition? Start the fun. That's it. Start the fun. Autism and Endure are her power-ups. Man, I wish that Finster could come to the United States. That'd be so much fun. That'd make it all worth it if Finster could come to the United States. We need to go to Guam. We need to go to Guarma. We need to all go to Guarma and do arm wrestling in Guarma. He can't though. He can't. Somehow still. With all of those fin bucks he has, he still can't. He can't go to the US still. Somehow. Go to Rotterdam next year? This next year. And it's hard to go to, you know, Europe. Europe is really expensive. That's like a lot more expensive. I'd have to have like $1,000 saved up to go to TwitchCon next year if I were to go to TwitchCon in the US. But I'd have to have like $5 grand saved up to like go to the TwitchCon in Europe. Go to Tahiti. Tahiti. Dutch. Gotta go to Tahiti. Guarma. Is Guarma a real place? Are there Airbnbs in Guarma? Can we actually go to Guarma? What if we actually went to Guarma? Puerto Rico. Let's see. Guarma. I don't think that is the right place. Maybe? We could also go to, like, the British Virgin Islands. I guess there is British Virgin Islands over here, so Finster could go to these Virgin Islands. He just couldn't go across the bay to the US Virgin Islands. I didn't know that Britain had, like, a territory right there. That's kind of wild. What if we went to the... Hold on. Joss Van Dyke, hold on. Airbnb. Airbnb. Hold on, wait a minute. US Virgin Islands. Let's go, like, fucking out there. Let's go, like, October. Let's go January. January 15th to the Saturday. Yeah, there we go. Okay, these are pretty expensive. Not that bad. I mean, 150 a night? That's not terrible. This is 4 bedrooms, chat. Chat, we could have the Femboy. We could host our own Femboy convention. We could host our own Femboy convention if we went here. Imagine if we had our own Femboy convention in the well, I guess this is the US Virgin Islands. Fuck. We'd have to go to the British Virgin Islands. This is nice though. Canada is a neutral territory. Canada is also, yeah, Canada would work. Let's see here. British Virgin Islands. Same, yes. All right. 3,000 a night. Jesus Christ. Okay. Here's 120 a night. How many bedrooms is that? Oh, it's 1 bed. That's 1 bed, 1 bath. That ain't gonna work. What about this one? That's gorgeous. Jesus Christ, that's gorgeous. Fuck, dude, we should do that. I know I talked about this a while ago, but we should do that. We should actually have, like, a Femboy convention. Bahamas are closer to me? I guess they are. We've spoken about this before. We have. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think we should all come together. The Femboy house is never gonna happen, but we could do a Femboy Airbnb. 1 bed is all I need. Don't need a lot of other beds for them. Who would? Okay, so if we were to do like a Airbnb Femboy extravaganza, who would be like the definite Femboys that need to be on that list? Nano, Finster. Nano and Finster are definitely 2. Probably, Cow. Definitely Cow. Maddie. Renali. Peachy. Because, I don't know. How many people can we have? Because we already have, like, okay, Finn, me, Cow, Nano, Peachy. That's 5 right there. So, Finn, Cow, me, Peachy, Renali. That's 5 of us. All right, that's a handsome chunk, and then we got like Femboy drumming, Blondie, Shit, dude, we would need a big ass Airbnb to make that work. I'll go to the Bahamas and reestablish femboy piracy. Are there any good ones are there any cheap ones in the Bahamas? It's gotta be like 100 a night so that we could each like pay for one night. Cause I guess it doesn't matter. If we did it for like 3 days, I don't think we could handle more than 3 days, to be honest with you. Let's see here. How many bedrooms? 8 beds. This is 650 bucks a night. That's too much. But I guess if we had 8 femboys and we did 3 nights, that would be basically 2 grand. But we all pitched in like $200 a day for one of us. So it'd be like if we all pitched in 200 bucks or 400 bucks, that would work. Shit, dude. Fuck. In those first 5, you have already 3 pairs of people that are not on speaking terms. What the fuck? What kind of femboy drama have I been missing? Wait a minute. Who did Are Peachy, Cow, Renali? Is Renali like not on speaking terms with anybody? If you have Finn, you have to have Icky. Well, Icky's fine. I mean, Icky's like, Icky's not really a femboy. Icky's just trans, right? I don't think Icky identifies as a femboy, but I don't think it matters. Who's the problem? I didn't realize there was drama. 3 pairs of those people and the first 5? I'm not on not speaking terms with any of them. I didn't realize there was drama. Okay, fill us, please enlighten us here, Jay, on this juicy drama that I've missed so far in my life. Where is this juicy drama coming from? Ashley is full on trans and lamb, but she's strong. No, but they are a pair, and she has more muscles than Finn. Lol. I already said too much. What? Oh, okay, hold on. You gotta DM me this now. At least DM me. At least DM. I gotta know. I gotta know. Who's not on speak? Who did I name? I named me, Cow, Peachy, Finn, and Renali. 3 pairs of those people? There's not even 3 pairs there, and 5. There's only if you added 1 person, every single one of us would not be on speaking terms. It said Nano. Oh, I guess Nano and Cow. I remember that. Nano and Cow did have kind of a falling out. Shit. Okay, but then fuck, if you don't have Cow, then you don't have Peachy, so shit. Okay, what if we did me, Nano, Finn, me, Nano, Finn, Maddie, Soko? I don't know, because then you got these new age femboys. I feel like it'd be weird. I feel like it would be better to have, I kind of want like an old age femboy, you know what I mean? Like the golden age femboys. Because I feel like, you know, the newer femboys don't have as much of a relationship with Finn. Because I feel like the older femboys have like because Finster doesn't do much with the femboys anymore, but he used to back in my day. Juicy is an entirely different streamer with an entirely separate drama. Juicy would be awesome. Blondie Rocks is probably an OG. She is the OG. Blondie Rocks is the OG. Cow and Nano had a falling out. Oh, I don't remember. I remember them not like, cause they had such a cute dynamic though. I loved the Cow and Nano dynamic. It was so cute. They kept fighting with each other, but it was a cute way. I think you could get those names to call to pitch your idea, then go from there. I think you could get those names in a call to pitch your idea. I'd have to like. Again, I think it would be the biggest thing for. I think it would be easier to convince like Nano to do it, because Nano is, again, anybody in North America is closer to the Bahamas than Finster. So if I'm gonna do that, because like it's gonna cost Finster exponentially more money to do that. I feel like if it's gonna happen, Finster would have to spearhead it, because like I feel like that would be a lot of good content for him. Because I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to make like a big content, like a big femboy extravaganza. I feel like that'd be a lot. That's like some Mr. Beast level content. I bought an island and filled it entirely with femboys. Guy's taking a sabbatical from being online due to all the recent negativity. The recent negativity? What recent negativity? What? Getting Audrey in 2.0? You think you get the names to... What is this drama going on with Cow? I didn't realize Cow was was in so much drama. Remember how trying to go to the NRA convention with Nano turned out? Cat herding intensifies. Yeah, but like I don't like hold that against Nano. You know, I don't like that. It was unfortunate, you know what I mean? But I don't like. It's not like I would not like, you know. It's not like I dislike Nano from that. You know what I mean? Like I understand Nano's reasonings for not wanting to go through with it. Like it was totally understandable. I should win the award for best overall Femboy. Oh, thank you. You could go to American Island, Finn can go to British Island and can meet up somewhere in that area. Oh yeah, if we go to the U.S. Virgin Islands and Finn goes to the British Virgin Islands, and we just like use lights to shine across the strait. Peanut, you look dead. I see you moving your ears when I say your names. I know you're not. It's like you look kind of you comfortable there, Peanut. Kaz thinks he's been targeted of an online hate campaign with the ban of lots of hateful messages, so he's and lots of hateful messages, so he's not having a good mental health and is taking a break from the internet. I see. I feel like a lot of people are. There's a lot of people are in a bad spot right now. It seems like a lot of internet femboys are feeling the pressure right now, which is understandable. I wasn't suggesting beef. I was just saying that the cat herding would be tricky, even with the femboys who are on friendly terms. It would be tricky. It would be very tricky. I do think it would be hard to, like... It would be hard to manage. It would be hard. But it would be fun, though. Could you imagine, though? Like, just for the sake of imagining. Like, because it probably won't happen. But could you imagine if we all did do that? We all just, like, said, okay, we'll invest... Each of us are going to put in, like, $500 of our own money, not including the travel expenses, to pay for, like, an Airbnb... and maybe a little bit like of activities to do, right? We plan like a whole thing about. I don't know, that doesn't seem hard though. Like trying to coordinate femboys to do something that seems difficult. There's that whole soy jag party thing. The approximate reason for Kyle largely being offline is moving back in with his parents. Did he move out? I thought he still lived with his parents. Kyle needs to get a therapist and some depression meds probably. He spends all day alone staring at the words on the screen. Yeah, but that's all of us, really. Like, I think all femboys probably need to go to therapy. Kyle needs to get laid. Kyle doesn't have the V card, does he? There's no way you can be an internet femboy and not have, like... It seems pretty easy to lose it as an internet femboy, right? I don't know, maybe not fucking, I don't know. I should probably, like, shut my mouth before I say something stupid. Kyle rented his own place for almost a year, and it didn't go well. Oh, shit. Fuck, well, yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. It is fucked renting right now. Guy's moving back in with his parents. Yeah, it is fucked living, paying rent right now. I do not blame Cal. Done something like you and Amoya and a couple other mods can get together and hatch out. Amoya would probably be critical, because Amoya would be like, if Amoya could help, Amoya would have to be like critical and managing everything. We'd have to like schedule it pretty on the ball. I don't think there'd be a lot of time for like. You wouldn't be like, you couldn't just say, okay, let's all pitch in $400 for an Airbnb and just see what happens when we all go to the same place. We'd have to like, it would be a work. It would be work. It would be like a job. It wouldn't be like a fun trip. It would be like, okay, we're going to spend 3 days in the Bahamas working and making content like 24/7. Like it would have to be, it wouldn't be like, maybe like we'd have one day, like, maybe like 1 or 2 days as a relaxed day, but the rest of it would have to be like content to make it worth it. Cal alternates between claiming he's a virgin and describing vigorous hot sex with Peachy. Warned you before moving out, Goober. I mean, I know, it's Red is a bitch. Rent is a bitch. It is what it is, though. Moya would definitely be the best one to organize it. Yeah, seems like it. Maybe I could talk to Moya and see if something like that would be possible. I just don't know. I think that it would be critical that Finn does it, because I feel like that's the way it would be. The only way it'd be, like, financially, like, viable. Because if Finster did it, then it would bring, like, media attention to it, because Finster obviously is, like, got the... I think it would do the best on Finster's channel. Like, I feel like this would be something that would go on Finster's channel, and it would be, like... Finster is like the host of some sort of the Femboy games. Like, what if we did the Femboy games? We'd like fucking hosted a Smash Bros competition, and then an oil wrestling competition, and then an arm wrestling competition, and then like a swimming competition, and what if we did a beach bod like shootout test? Moya seems smart as shit. Moya is smart as shit. Moya, Chaser, Urim, Baron, 416 Hobbit. There's a fair bit of people who do. Amoya definitely seems like the most connected in the femboy community, though. I think Amoya definitely would have the best way of connecting to people. Is Amoya still in Pennsylvania? I know that last time I rated yesterday, she was in Pennsylvania with Maddie. So, okay, what if we did something similar, though? What if we did it on a smaller scale, US only? Like, what if we did a trial run that doesn't include Finster? Because, again, I think Finster is going to be a bigger ask. Because I don't know if Finster would... Finster's a busy dude, and Finster's got a lot of shit going on. And I don't know if Finster would be willing to just, like, oh, okay, I'll fly to the Bahamas. What if, what if we rented an Airbnb somewhere in the US and had me, Maddie, Soko, and someone else, and we did like the femboy games. Where are the other US femboys located? I'm in Florida. Nano's in California. Cow and Peachy and Renali. Well, Renali might be in LA. I don't remember where Renali is. I haven't interacted with Renali that much. I don't know that much about Renali. But Cow's in California. Cow's in Texas, Nano's in California, Maddie's in Pennsylvania, Soko is in North Carolina. I don't know where Soko lives. Cow and Peachy are in Texas. Renali's in California. Maybe shit, dude, it probably would be easier to do that somewhere in like Nevada, because Soko's in Virginia. Okay, so what if we did something in the middle of the country? What if we did something in Colorado? Like, what if we all rented an Airbnb in Colorado? That seems like that would be good. So if we got, who would we want? Okay, Soko, Maddie, me, Nano. Not Cow, obviously, because Nano and Cow. But, even though I do think Cow would be fun. Terry's in North Carolina. Red Salix is in Southern Wyoming. If you could pick 5 femboys to go to an Airbnb for the femboy games in Colorado, who would you pick in terms of femboys? Who would you choose? I know wasn't Red Salix is in Southern Wyoming? I thought Red Salix was in Colorado, to be honest with you. I remember that didn't Red Salix stop streaming for a while? Make a poll. It could make a poll. Wait, hold on. Shit, dude. Hold on. Fuck, I don't know that many femboys off the top of my head. I wouldn't know. You and Nani, you, Nano, Blondie, Tara, and Renali? Tara Peerher. I don't know. I haven't interacted with Tara Peerher. There's a couple of femboys that have never really interacted with. I don't really I've never really interacted with Soda or Renali. I think I've rated Renali one time. But is Renali still doing I haven't talked to Renali ever. Is Renali even still doing it? The femboy thing? Even Anomaly spelling is in Colorado? Colorado seems like the best place to do it, because it seems like in the middle of the country comparatively. It seems like that would be the easiest for everyone to get to. Instead of having it be on one side of the country or the other, it'd be like everybody would be kind of equidistant from it to some extent. Astra on pole, that good exercise. Oh, not a pole dancing competition. I would lose that shit. I would lose that shit. Red stopped streaming when she had gender-affirming surgery because she was having trouble with the femboy identity while feeling entirely female, and she was in financial trouble, which interacts with how she views streaming. It's a mess. I see. Rated Soda once, and he was like, "Who even is Astra?" Yeah, I did. And I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. Soda's in their own little world, and I don't really want to touch that. So, not Soda. But we got Nano. So Nano is an obvious one. Maddie and Soko. The problem with Maddie and Soko is they're both new age femboys. They're both new age. You know what I mean? They're not classics. They're not the classic models of femboys. You know, they're the new models of femboys, and that makes me jealous. I feel threatened by them. So okay, so you got Maddie, Nano, me, Soko. That's 4. That's 4 people. Who are the other, like, who else would we need on this ticket? I don't think Blondie would do it. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that Blondie wouldn't want to do that. It seems like something that Blondie would look at and be like, no. It'd be awesome. Okay, if Blondie would do it, that'd be great, but I don't know. Adrian forcibly femmed. We're gonna fly over to Poland. We're gonna pick up Adrian. We're gonna fly his ass back. Adrian doesn't stream anymore though. Is it Freddy Finn's femboy in training? Is Freddy's femboy in training? I don't know. I don't know much about Freddy either. Like, I guess Freddy is another femboy I don't really interact with much. Is Freddy like in the United States? I remember there was drama with one of the femboys that Finn talked to. It was Jody Appleseeds or Freddy. I don't remember. Bunny could be the OG miniature leader, but she'd never do it. Yeah, I don't feel like Bunny would do it. Adrian has gone total stealth. Like stealth what? Like stealth like is Adrian doing the femme thing? Last I heard, Adrian was not doing the femme thing at all. Like Adrian had code red. Like her family found out and was like, no. And they had to, like, someone found, like, Adrian's, like, TikTok, and then they had to, like, you know, first plenty, maybe. Depends on what we want to do. I think it could be funny. It would be kind of fun. What if we just, like, what if we smoked a lot of weed, drank Diet Pepsi, and played Burnout for the PS2? Femboy UK is just angry now. Okay, well, Femboy UK is in the UK, and so I think it's harder to, like, if we're gonna do a smaller scale version of this, but it's not like a massive Femboy get-together with, like, Finster and everything, because the people in Europe probably aren't gonna want to pay $3 grand just to be a part of the dumb Femboy thing, right? Freddy is dog-sitting Finn's puppy, I think, right now. Titino would be fun, but probably couldn't do it. Adrian's family is very nearly found out, but I don't think that was public until you just said it. Oh yeah, it was public, I'm pretty sure. I remember that is it not public? Should I not have said that? Do I need to, like, delete this VOD? I thought that was, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was not private. I'm pretty sure that was public. Like, I'm pretty sure people have said that in chat before. Freddy, he was on Finstream not long ago. He's hot as hell. Does he live in Europe, or is Freddy in Europe, or is Freddy in the States? Because it all depends. Because again, like, I feel like it's hard to get the people from the Europe side to get over here. Because it's like, that's the biggest issue. Is like, if we all lived on the same continent, it would be easier. But we don't. The UK, okay, so yeah, I don't know, it's harder to do. Like, it's harder to ask, like, Freddy to come over here. Shit, dude. We've already made it public on many past occasions, many past streams. That's why I hate the internet sometimes. I don't see anybody who could give Freddy a hard time, yet here we are. Are people giving Freddy a hard time? I thought Adrian already said that, yeah. You're good, Astra. Adrian's situation was discussed repeatedly on their stream. Okay, thank God. I didn't, like, I would have felt really bad if I accidentally, like, said something in public that I shouldn't have said. I usually remember when people tell me things in confidence, and I try to respect that, but I don't remember that being one of those things. if we just wait about 40-50 million years, the plate tectonics to crash to the continents together again, into one giant supercontinent, then we all live on the same continent again. Problem solved. We just have to wait 40 million years. Is giving Freddy a hard time? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't interacted with Freddy very much. I think that, like, typically... Shit, maybe we should just make a collective effort to go to Europe. Like, what if we as a femboy troop, like, all band together? Well, okay, here's an idea. No, chat. Wait a second. Hear me out, chat. Okay, what if next TwitchCon, because TwitchCon in Europe is coming up, right? And so we're not gonna be able to go to that one. But what if next TwitchCon? What if we bought the tickets like now for a transatlantic femboy cruise to Europe to go to TwitchCon next year in Europe, and then did the whole femboy get together thing in Europe? That'd be fun. How much? I bet those tickets are expensive. Argentina, Canada, Peachy, Texas, JF Jinx, Canada, Harvard, South Carolina, Nano, California, Avon, Anomaly, Colorado, Blondie, New York City, Maddie, Pennsylvania, Renali, California, Batch, New York, Red, Sally, Swiss, Wyoming, SoCo, Virginia, Spicy Co, Texas, Amethyst, New York, NWAPS, Unknown, Illinois. Huh. I don't know most of the people that you just listed there. Just wait till I win the lottery. All the femboys that want to attend should put up the fund me pages on their pages and put all the money together. They got banned by Finster's Discord and subreddit, which is two completely independent groups of mods. What? Goddamn, femboy drama is just weird. I'm not privy to this femboy drama that's going on. It was all the same. I remember I had to mod that stream. Now that they got oceans that are trans. They got oceans that are trans? Yeah, we're femboys going on the transatlantic cruise. There's a hive of femboy collaboration in Toronto. When I win the lottery, y'all could just be called Lexi's femboys. But glad you avoided the drama. I try to avoid drama. I try not to get into it. I try not to. Listen. I make people mad in other ways by like talking about politics on stream when I shouldn't. Wait, so Freddy is banned, but there is still friends with Finn and Ashley IRL? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so confused, chat. I'm very confused right now about what's going on. But okay. So we need to focus. What do we want? Do we want to have like a big? How many people would be optimal for the femboy like Airbnb extravaganza? And who would be most likely to do it? I feel like Nana would do it. I feel like Nana would be game. I feel like Maddie would be game. I feel like Soko would be game. My autistic ass is like, what? Did this girl get revamped recently? Over 9,000! Sure, small maybe? See that? I don't know. I just wanted like a big femboy like extravaganza. You know what I mean? I want to do something massive. Finn and Freddy did a Battle Pass collab recently. Shit, dude, I don't know. Trio to see if you vibe well. Well, yeah, I guess that's the thing. There's always the scary, like, thought that maybe you just, like, you all get together and then, like, you don't vibe well at all and you all kind of just hate each other. That would be real awkward if you spent, like, thousands of dollars organizing this fucking trip and then everybody's like, oh, I don't like you. Maddie and Soko seem to enjoy doing things together. Yeah, they seem to do pretty well together. Speaking of which, I gotta talk to Maddie about the podcast. I need to figure out when we're recording the next episode because we haven't recorded an episode yet. We need to record another episode of the podcast. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I listen. It might be just a femboy dream. The Airbnb thing might just be a dream. It might be just like my boat building aspirations. Never gonna happen. No femboys in Florida? They're not, I don't think there's any other femboys in Florida, no. I'm the only one. I'm the only femboy in Florida. Unfortunately. Unless there's some other femboy I don't know of. I don't know, let's look it up. There's only so many femboys on Twitch, you know what I mean? It's like... Let's see here. Femboy.
Your goal is to get...
I do not, why
money
I do not want to talk, why the fuck are you fucking hate opening Twitch's main page and then getting inundated with a streamer I don't care about? Okay, Femboy. There's Femboy, just wait, who is this? Huh. Femboy UK, Femboy Hilda? Who is this? Femboy Akira? There's not a lot of femboys. I like how if you look up like femboy tags on like Twitch, you just get a lot of fucking VTubers and like League of Legends and Valorant. And that's all you get. Holy mother of furry VTubers though. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. There's so many. Oh my god, chat, we have a problem. Look at this shit, dude. Look, the absolute state of the femboy tag on Twitch. Look at this. Look at the amount of fucking just like not femboy streams that are going on here. Like VTuber, like look at the amount of VTubers. VTuber. This is bullshit. This is absolutely bullshit. Why are there so many fucking VTubers? Holy mother of VTubers, dude. Like, every single one of these is a goddamn VTuber. What the fuck? Dude. Alright, we need to address this problem as the femboy community needs to address this problem. We need to wage war against... That looks shady. We need to wage war against the VTubers, I think. We need to it's a plague. The rot set in when Twitch let XQC use the tag without penalty. I know, right? XQC does not have this is cultural appropriation. XQC does not have the right to use the femboy tag. We need to wage a holy war against the VTubers. That was a joke, Twitch, by the way. I don't want Twitch to get that mistaken. There are some that used to identify as femboys that now identify as some form of trans, either some form of non-binary, like Finn, from a gender fluid, either a trans woman. So right now there are a lot of crossover between people viewing streamers and the femboy space. Yeah, I guess there are. I don't know. It's a tricky situation. I don't know. I miss the golden age of femboys when everybody collabed and talked to each other. Now it seems like no one really collabs anymore, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people don't collab as much as they used to. Maddie and Soko seem to be doing a lot of collabs, but it seems like that's like, I know that's kind of all there is, you know? It'll be a virtual war of virtual attrition. Stolen valor. Goddamn, I'm gonna make a video on YouTube about the goddamn femboy VTubers, fakes. You can't be a goddamn femboy if you fucking son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Peachy and Cow. I guess it's groups of people. It's like people are doubling up a little bit. Cow and Peachy are making collabs, but I'm talking about because back a year or so ago, a couple of years ago, it seemed like everybody was doing collabs. Like everybody was doing shit with each other, like as a whole. Like it was a big, like I think probably Nano spearheaded that, to be honest with you, with like the Femboy Jeopardy shit and like the fucking, you know, everything there. I don't know. I felt like the community was a lot more connected back then. Last year at Paris TwitchCon, there was a photo taken of Finn, Juicy, Renali, Jay, and Jay. At that point, only Jen was known to be on HRT. 8 months later, Renali was the only one not on HRT. Jesus Christ. There are at least a few trans femboy streamers who meet up at anime cons in Boston. I assume they're in a relationship, I don't know. Collaborate with Nano? Shit, I tried. I tried. Tried that already. Didn't work. I would collab with Nano. I would like to actually go fishing. Like, if Nano would be down to do, like, a fishing collab, I would do that. That'd be hilarious. I think that would be a really funny fucking collab. Astra and... Because that's fucking... That would be such a weird thing for femboys to do. You know what I mean? Like, what if we... Has anybody, like, communicated with Femboy Fishing? Does anybody talk to Femboy Fishing? Because Femboy Fishing doesn't stream. So, like, we'd have to, like, figure out how to do that. Nano said to be down for fishing. I know, right? But, like, really down. Like, let's actually do a fishing trip. Let's actually go and, like, figure that out. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know how we would do it. We need a boat. We need to go on a boat and just go fishing. We just had, like, a... What if we did, like, just a fishing, like... Fishing extravaganza? Take Nano to the range? I would take Nano to the range. If Nano came to Florida, it would be a lot easier. If Nana wanted to take a trip to Florida for some reason, which I don't really know why Nana would want to come to Florida. Charter at deep sea fishing in California. It's probably because people who watch femboys enjoy watching trans girls as well, and vice versa. Yeah. I mean, trans girls and femboys are kind of one and the same. They're two sides of the same coin, let's be honest. Back in the 762 days before the sea drank Atlantis and VTuber plague hit the femboy tag, the days of high adventure femboy collabs were plentiful. Back in the day of that, back in the 762 days. Oh, those were the days. You might have to go out to CA, but don't think Nana wants to come to Florida. Yeah, I don't think Nana would want to come to Florida. I'd go to CA, but I don't know. It'd be kind of funny to, like, what if we just rented a cabin in Colorado? Like, what if both of us just rented it? What if we, like, shit, how would that even work? Would we just stream it? Would we just stream the whole thing? We'd have to figure out, that's the thing. Whatever we do, I just want to make it so that it's very easy to make content. I don't want it to be like a kind of thing where we do it and then we struggle to make content out of it. I want it to be very content focused. Damn, it's so fucking sad to see, like, all these people, VTubers on Femboy Tag. It's so tragic. Laugh harder than I should. I'm sure people will do separate for the two most parts. It's Twitch lumping them all together. Is Lauren still streaming? Last I heard, Lauren was not streaming. They might have come back. I don't know. Lauren is Lauren's the only femboy that was in Australia though. So that was interesting. And go to rage and shoot any gun they have, which is a huge arsenal. Yeah, we could do that. I think didn't Nana already go to the range with Amoya when she visited Amoya in Las Vegas? I thought they already did that. I think I saw her post on Twitter recently. There was supposed to be a huge femboy range day at the NRAM the year before last, but that didn't work out. Yeah. Amoya's limited to Vegas. Well, Amoya's in Pennsylvania right now. Did Amoya go to Pennsylvania just to hang out with Maddie? Was there another reason for Amoya to go to Vegas? Or not Vegas, Pennsylvania. They even have a place you can shoot real cannons. I mean, there's places in Texas where you can fly in a helicopter and go hog hunting. That'd be sick. The only thing I can recall about Amoya and gun was a photo of her with a big 50 cal. Damn, I want to go fishing. Amoya went to Mount Maddie's Pole. Oh, right. Was that literally the only reason? It's just that seems like a sentence that I don't know. That seems weird. That seems like a weird sentence. Not sure about that one, Chief. Astra, come to Texas and Cal with Cal and Peachy. We have everything, guns, fishing, and RVs and boats. I wouldn't mind doing a collab with Cal and Peachy. I would think that'd be fun. Maybe we could do a fishing collab with, maybe I could do a fishing collab with Cow and Peachy. And then I could do a fishing collab with Nano. I don't know, it depends on, like, how we do that. Like, I don't know what they would want to do. Oren is active on Twitter and TikTok, but left a comment on your Femboy First Boy podcast. Oh yeah, I remember that. I heard that comment. There was one of the reasons she was supposed to help Maddie stop nailing herself on her soundproofing. Wait, what? Is the only other reason? I don't know. And this helps set up Maddie's stream room and with her new PC. Oh, I see. I guess I could go to Pennsylvania and like collab with Maddie and do something like that. I feel like Maddie would be down for something like that. We could. That's the thing. If me and Maddie got together, we could play music. We could actually do the Femboy band that we've been saying we were gonna do. We could actually do that. There's a loaf behind me. I gotta make sure. Oh, yeah, you know I'm talking about you. Like how I talk about her and she immediately turns around and is like, what? Alright, well, fuck. I don't know. I know what's gonna happen. I know, we'll figure it out. Maybe some collab will happen in the future. I hope some collab happens. I really like, I miss the days of collabing femboys. I miss it. Release the gosh darn YouTube video, Astra. I'm gonna go release it like right now. So if you're wanting, be on the lookout. I need to render it first, but so in like an hour, look out on my channel for the new video. And I don't know, it might be good, it might be bad. I can't tell anymore because I've seen it too many times and I've like overanalyzed it to death. So I don't know if it's gonna be funny or not. But anyway, damn Peanut, that smells like shit. You just shit in the box. Okay. Anyway. Fortunately, she is also in New Zealand. Check out Alice in Wonderland. She's got tons of guitars. Is that a femboy in New Zealand? I'd love to go to New Zealand. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Flights from Orlando to Pittsburgh are cheap? Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Anyway, I will... Jesus Christ, Peanut, that is smelly. Smelly. Alright, anyway. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see y'all guys on Tuesday. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.